Paul just ripped a big old fart before the mic was turned on.
They had no proof.
I'll know. And they'll believe me more than you.
That's fair. I am the comic relief, and gas relief is comical, so...
Hey, I fart more than you.
It's true.
Rootin' tootin', I'd be tootin'.
Yup. The rootin' tootin' pootin' queen.
Woohoo!
That should be done.
Okay. Hello everybody, welcome back to Patreon stream. Woo! I had to stop early yesterday because my hand hurt. I blame me playing the Union Syndrome. Personally, I hit those keys hard in rhythm games. But it seems to be better today. I slept with my gloves, my compression gloves on. I actually haven't had a lot of, like I used to actually get a lot of hand pain when I was working, but I seem to have it pretty much under control now, so.
Yeah, they did all the doing the stuff to make your workspace better for you.
So we're going to try to finish the 20s today. We got 3 left, and then we're going to do as many 10s as we can. If we don't finish all 10s, we'll do them tomorrow, or Tuesday. They'll get done before the end of the month, which is on Thursday.
Not dead, but you just have arthritis and dementia.
I mean, they do have like some kind of trauma-related dementia, I guess. If you want to be specific.
You can't spell Dempo without dementia.
I'm enjoying that game.
Yeah, it's really cute, and the songs are great, so. I'm glad it worked out, and I'm glad it was actually good.
Oh, I figured it would have, like, the demo was perfectly fine. I didn't know how deep they wanted to go with the lore. With the weirdness of it. I kind of figured her mom was dead. I didn't know they'd show us the scene where she literally gets told it.
I kind of assumed that was the case, because, like,
me too.
There was never any, like, text. But there was just like little angel symbols.
Yeah.
And it always got like, it always made her like Kokoro Brokoro after talking to Mom. So I kind of assumed.
She just has a panic attack and beats herself up, literally.
Just gets bullied by thinking about it too hard.
I guess. I could see that. I beat myself up in panic attacks.
Either way, I do wonder if, like, obviously, it's just a rhythm game when it always gets back to it, but, like, I do wonder if they're going to go anywhere with it.
I think they are. We're slowly... Hi, Doom.
Hi, Doom.
Oh, wait, no, that's Minty.
Yes.
Thank you for the Miku thing, Minty.
Also, hello, Lavender.
I can't wait for it to get here. I'm excited. I saw it and I immediately wanted it. I'm going to use it as headphones and a desktop clock. Yeah. Because sometimes when I play video games, I can't see the time.
It's really cute, though.
It's so cute. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's cute.
A little Miku.
Hey. It is quite adorable. So that'll be fun.
You're adorable. Me, I don't need fancy tech. Me, when they put Miku on something.
It is but a cube. A cube with Miku. Hey.
Yeah. But it's cute, though. And it tells the time and it's got little animations.
Indeed, it is the Minty Doom.
I love it.
Doom, doom, doom.
Doom, 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 doom.
Doom, but it's Invader Zim Doom.
I don't think that, like in the style?
Yeah.
I was about to say, there's no name Doom in Invader Zim.
It's Doomy Doomy Doom. It's the Doomy Doom. That's why you can tell it's Invader Zim style. I've seen so many Gur hoodies nowadays.
Yeah. I kind of wonder if kids have even watched it these days. They probably have, though, because now it's, like, available online.
Now it's a classic. This is
I
oldie.
guess.
This is what the unks watch. It me, I'm the unk.
I do really love the style. I wouldn't say it's a great show. It's kind of scatterbrained in the way a lot of 90s shows were.
Oh yeah.
Even the episodic-ish ones. But it was like gorgeous.
Ooh, homemade naan. Ooh.
Bread.
Bread. Non-bread. Flatbread. Haven't drawn Pirate Doom in a long time.
Man, Tim sure is long.
Please, Blue Sky. Literally everyone is asking you to stop doing stupid shit and just do like an edit. Let us fix typos. All we need is just to be able to fix typos, Blue Sky. It's not that complex. What if we completely redid our image system? Okay, can we put more than 4 images? No.
It is so wild being an artist online and how you have to like divide up your shit for every website in different ways.
I have no understanding about like why every single site is different about how it does art.
I don't know, man.
Like, bro, you guys are all using a universal format at this point. You'd think you would have some kind of universal way of displaying it. Because, like, everybody has to understand what a JPEG is. Like, all of them have to have a universal software format.
And they all make them look worse.
And they all make them work worse in different ways, too. Because nobody can make them the same worse. Because you would learn to compensate for that. But no, this one does it in this worse way. This one does it in this worse way. Did you hear about the EU actually passed a mandate that any new phones coming out past a certain year are going to have removable batteries?
Cool.
Because the law was about planned obsolescence.
I was about to say, like, wouldn't you want removable batteries in case you get a spicy pillow?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Well,
just you know,
good
dealing
design.
with danger and stuff.
But the law was specifically targeting planned obsolescence and planned obsolescent behaviors, like batteries that are welded in, because that
Do we have removable batteries?
I don't think so. But our phones are also like 5 years old.
Yeah, they're definitely pushing at least 5 years.
Yeah.
And I don't want a new one until this AI stuff is all gone from it.
Yeah, God. Even like the newer Samsung ones all have AI shit on them.
I don't need AI on my fucking phone. I don't need it eating up my fucking battery.
Yeah, I'd like a phone that lasts shorter, runs worse, and costs more.
I mean, our phones still work just
Yeah.
fine. I haven't had any problems with it. It's not running slow or nothing.
Yeah, that's been my thought process. Is like I don't need it, and I certainly don't want to deal with that horse shit.
I use it to play the Miku game and read fan fiction and respond to emails.
Look in the server. What was it, Minty? Let me take a look. Huh? Huh. That must be somebody did like a messaging thing or something? I don't know. I don't recognize that. I know that you can do some of the like pop-up things and stuff. I also know that like for some things you can use like bits to modify the size of things, but I have not seen that before. That may be that Twitch is rolling out another new thing, like pop-up notifications or something. I don't recognize that. You never know when they're going to do something new, because they certainly don't fucking tell anybody.
I always kind of wonder, like, these websites and stuff everyone talks about, like, you don't know what the YouTube algorithm is and stuff, and it's like this, like, directly, so it's all, like, a mystery and stuff, but I wonder if they tell, like, the big people, like, do they tell Mr. Beast or whatever when the YouTube algorithm changes, like...
I mean, like, some of it is... Some people are big enough or have a large enough audience base that they can experiment to kind of figure it out.
Yeah, but do they tell anyone directly, I guess, is the question.
No.
Not even, like, their biggest dudes?
They seem to be really tight-lipped about that, especially because in some cases you could make the argument that it would be, like, racist or discriminates against people kind of thing. And if you can actually...
I mean, I'm sure it does, but...
I'm sure it does. And if you could actually see it, you might be able to pull some of that information out. And for some of them, they also like treat it like it's a trade secret. Like, our algorithm is better than their algorithm, and if anybody knew how it worked, they wouldn't be as good, or things like that.
I used to kind of wonder if they told, like, Mr. Beast, but after that Folding Ideas video,
Yeah.
yeah, no, they don't know what they're doing.
No.
They have no fucking clue.
It's really like it really does look like that is once again an example of someone who was just there first.
Mm-hmm.
And like they've talked about how like to just keep doing those things, he has to just keep getting progressively more and more and more outlandish kind of things.
Yeah.
So like it really is just was there first, already had money, so could keep pumping money into it. And it's not doing anything or growing in any way. So even if he were to like, oh yeah, I could do this now, like no, he couldn't, because he literally has no idea how to do anything in the modern day because he hasn't had to.
Yeah, and according to like the Folding Ideas video, it is looking somewhat bleak for him,
Yeah,
or at least like worse than it has.
well, because that's not sustainable. You
Yeah.
can't infinitely grow
Yeah.
any more than you could infinitely put larger amounts of money into a project.
But I think people just get sick of it.
Yeah. I 100% agree. Because, like, spectacle without any, like, underlying thing, like, you know, the bread and circuses kind of deal. Like, because if you just keep doing that, eventually, one, people are going to get bored of it. But two, like, that's not sustainable. You can't put in an infinite amount of money into the circus. No matter how much you make, eventually you're not going to make enough to cover it. And then you're going to start going into the red. Yeah, that is true too. There are so many jackasses who are not adults, and anytime you put a hard line on something, they will do exactly up to that line.
That's why I was like wondering at the time if they told any of the like teeny tiny, like the really, really big people, like just one or two, a tiny, tiny group of people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that like... I think that they probably would have in like a business sense, just because like, haha, you know, they're our big money group. But anytime you give them that ability to toe the line, they will. And
I gotta assume like people like Mr. Beast and stuff, if they get like copyright claimed or something, they believe them first.
yeah, a lot of
Like
them.
I benefit just because they're such a big channel.
Yeah, a lot of them do actually have a direct rep. Like they have somebody literally in the company that they can immediately contact, kind of thing.
So I was wondering if that extended, I guess, to like algorithm stuff.
Probably not that much, but like they do definitely be like, hey, you know, maybe tone this down or stuff like that.
It's not like he pushes the line anyway.
Yeah.
He's not exactly doing anything all that inappropriate. Just you have to plan to be inappropriate.
Yeah. I mean, like there was that one with Zentraya, who is like, you know, arguably one of the biggest VTubers, and they were like, yeah, no, cop a 3-day ban because she had a bathing suit on her model. And that was during the time of the people sitting on the clear chairs and stuff like that. And it's like, bro, what? This isn't even inappropriate. This is actually just a bathing suit.
If
And-
anything, I would think like VTubers would be a better bet for not being inappropriate, because like a real person, like their top can come off or something like that. And with a VTuber, it
Yeah.
physically can't unless
Yeah.
they do that wiggle thing and they have the sexy one. That was stupid.
Yeah, that was stupid on everybody's part with the wiggle thing, and they're
Yeah.
just like, uh-oh. And they sure fixed that shit
Like,
fast.
you could take mine apart. You could take my top off this character. It wouldn't even work, because in the
Yeah.
original model, I can actually pull it up. The top is all one piece. The
Yeah.
only thing that wiggles is actually the little folded over fabric on top of it. So it wouldn't even work.
Oh no, wife can't be topless on stream.
Yeah, I literally can't.
But
So.
she's got a desk in the way, so you can never tell if she's not bottomless.
Yeah, see, this is what my torso looks like.
Yeah.
The only thing that's wiggling is the little folded over fabric with the eyeballs on it. So this is exactly how naked I can get. I physically cannot get more naked than this.
No.
Meanwhile, I in real life can get as naked as I damn well please. even by accident. So you think they'd like be more encouraging of VTubers, because VTubers specifically can only get so naked without like intention.
Her new model has bigger tits. Oh no, Minty's become part of the hentai spiral.
I don't know if my tits have gotten bigger on my models over the years. I do think this one probably has the most prominent. It at least has like a little bit of cleavage, yeah. I don't think it's really inappropriate or anything. Like, it's not lewd in any way, or even like hinting at it. Not that I would care if it was.
Yeah.
It's just not what the model's for. Like, I ain't lewd tubing over here, and I don't really like my. I don't really want my thing to be really overly sexualized anyway, because I don't care. I don't want people to simp for me. I want them to simp for my art.
Hey. Minty's new model should have like jackfruit hidden in it, or durians. She's got durians in the bra. The bigger tits, or she's just got fresher fruit hide. That would actually be funny to have like coconut.
At least they're subtle tits. Then if people want to have tits, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
If you want to have tits, have tits.
Honestly, I saw one. I'll have to show you it when we're off stream. It's this one VTuber, and like her tits are like cartoony proportioned, but you would honestly like her because she's got that like scratchy voice that you like.
I do like scratchy voices, and I don't really care about tits. It's only when like that one VTuber I saw who was like a whale or whatever, and she was more tits than face, like more tits than body, and they were so big. They moved as one thing, so her boobs didn't jiggle so much as the cleavage line wiggled back and forth. I do think if, like, it's obnoxious as a character design, and it's not, like, lampshading it or doing something with it, I don't care. Like, having an overly sexual character design with no purpose to it is just bad character design.
Yeah.
But, like, otherwise I don't really care.
Imagine it's just tits. All tits.
My character, like, I should have made my neck bigger on this, because I've been trying to make fatter necks, because I know I'm bad at that. But the only reason I, like, gave tits is because I'm a grown-ass fucking woman, and I'm kind of chubby. Kinda. I'm fat. I'm fat. I'm fat. You know it.
The VTuber is actually just a single pair of tits with the person in
Dude,
the cleavage.
I thought of doing that. Wait, I did have that one. I had that one for the 20K. Where husband was tits. That was funny.
Like, that would just be like, it's just a rack on the screen and the character is actually a little guy in the cleavage.
That would be kind of funny, though. I often joked about just making a pair of tits with googly eyes.
Yay, googly eyes.
I don't... If the googly eyes were the nips, would that count as, like, inappropriate?
Oh, you could say it's the front of a shirt.
I don't know. But a little guy inside a pair of tits would be fucking funny.
Right?
That'd make me laugh. Though it'd be kind of... Maybe, like, it would just be, like... I was wondering how you could just have the pair of tits, but maybe it could be, like, a window, like when you actually stream with, like, a camera, and that's the cutoff of the camera. So it'd just be, like...
Just shows the rack.
Here's the guy, beep, beep. And this is, like, the cutoff of the camera or whatever, so you can't actually see, like, the VTuber themselves. And it's just like, hello!
Yeah.
I would dig that. No googly eyes on the nips. Just a guy rolling around in it. Boo. Was it on, like, a whole model, though?
Just googly eyes.
I would love to rig that, though. What if you had a t-shirt with googly eyes on it? Would that count?
New Digital Circus character.
I know, right? It still can't fuck. That was so funny. Like, as soon as that episode came out, the first thing on the Reddit was like, they can fuck now. And I'm like, no, they can't, buddy. They got genitals.
Fucking Ken doll ass characters.
Okay. So you can't, like, put googly eyes on your shirt? What if you had a t-shirt and you put googly eyes on it? Actually, I want that in real life now. I want a googly eye t-shirt. That sounds hilarious. They're probably really hard to wash.
Have the front of the shirt and it looks like a graph. That way you have the big lines on the tits.
I'm surprised because I remember that meme. You know the emote that
Yeah,
that's like the horn and it's got the eyes wide and they wear the t-shirt with that. That would be also cute.
Yeah.
I'm not making toggles for mine. I haven't even uploaded the other faces I even did myself to this one when I switched computers. I'm fucking lazy.
Give you a googly eye over your eye.
I should do that for later.
Like a
oh my god! I should
paper
put
mask with a googly eye.
big glasses on, like, or slide my glasses up and put googly eye. You know those glasses with the springs on them?
Yeah.
It's two googly-eyed springs. It's like, okay, chat, I have like full eyes now. See, I fixed it.
Behold my special eye.
That would be funny.
Subal has a piece box that could find a way.
True. True. Man, where's that fanfic?
One artist that I follow has been doing like a lot of Digital Circus lewds, and they've been really fun. One of them was like Gangle tying somebody up because of
there's a lot of that. The amount of like Gangle just wrapped around Jax and jacking him off, I didn't even want to see.
Like, that one's pretty fun. The one with Ragatha and like half the pillows in the place have been torn up and she's like stitched giant tits onto herself.
Hey!
That one was pretty fun.
That's pretty fun.
Of course, there is, obviously a lot of Zubul and Gangle.
See, that's the kind of like lewds for this I like, instead of people just being, they have human bodies now with huge tits. I'm like, you people are fucking weak.
Just basic. I told you about that one with the Kinger being like, have you seen Pomni? And Jax turns around and goes, yeah, I've seen her recently. And she's like dangling on
Jax has the vibe. Like, I personally have a fun affinity for like Roger Rabbit type sexual escapades.
Yeah.
And I could totally see Pomni and Jack doing that kind of shit.
Because, like, she's so much smaller than her. Like, the stature jokes write themselves. It's a lot of
She's
fun.
smaller than him, but she's way wider than him.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really think it would work. She'd overweigh him. That's the thing. Pomni's short, but she's wide. Everyone's proportions are different in that show.
But it's like the cartoon character hiding behind a lamppost.
Yeah.
It still works. Single beanpole turns and it's super wide.
I should set another goal, since like the Patreon went a little down because everyone's having trouble right now, obviously. But I should set another goal if we reach 2K again of maybe like doing googly eyes or maybe I've been saying like I should play Among Us sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll do like if we reach a certain goal, I'll play Among Us with everyone. I've never played Among Us before. Y'all can all like mog on me for not knowing how to do anything.
She's venting.
Or Minecraft. I've also never played Minecraft.
That would be funny to make you play Minecraft.
I don't wanna. I do it for your birthday, I guess. You can show me how to play Minecraft.
Get a little horror mod pack and have you play Minecraft.
I like that one you got that was the
Oh, the Backrooms
Yeah,
one?
that was cool.
Yeah.
I would play that as a real game, a survival game in the Backrooms.
Yeah, right.
Or instead, like, you actually have to, like, farm shit. That'd be interesting as balls. That's what the fucking, like, IKEA, Endless IKEA should have been. Because the story's more about that. It's about how people are surviving in this IKEA.
Where they're just like, you're finding the leaks.
I have it on my wish list, but I'm waiting for it to get out of early access. Because I don't like playing games in early access because I've had some bad experiences with them before.
Oh, no, Vintage Story is the one that I have. That's at, like, Pixel.
Oh,
Pixel
never
one.
mind. I don't care then. I thought it was the one with the bunnies.
No. Wait, what? The one with the bunnies? Which one are you talking about?
The one where it's like you're surviving an apocalypse just day by day. It's in early access. I also have the Jinjo Ito Stardew Valley on my wish list.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
That was the one with like a ridiculously long demo.
Yeah, and apparently you could get more if you join their Patreon, but that was like a big enough demo, like you played for a really long time. And of course there's Look Outside. Like I love Look Outside, and I have shoved everyone else on Look Outside. Y'all will play it, and I love it. I'm spreading my religion.
I'm glad that like so many more of them are doing demos nowadays because you can really get a much better feel for a game that way. That one I was playing earlier today, I was playing the demo for it. It is very early, and it is too early for me.
Yeah.
That game too very much has the Unreal Asset feel. So like, but again, it's extremely early. So. Not like judging it harshly or anything like that. I think that it could be good. It has an interesting premise of like surviving on Mars, but something hinky's going on, and like there are Earth-type critters showing up on Mars and stuff like that. Like you're finding green and wildlife and water. And
We'll
it's like,
do Lloyd's after this. Don't let me just skip Lloyd. But the next one already has like the art up there and it's shorter, so I think I'm gonna do that one first.
Mhm.
Like it's smaller. It'll just be faster.
Yeah. And like I played a bit of that Morsels, which is pretty good. Morsels is one of those like Nuclear Throne or those little Enter the Gungeon, like the twin stick shooter kind of games.
I'm not very good at those.
Me neither. It is pretty fun. The art style being a combination of like stop motion claymation and a kind of cartoony, not quite Class B Juco. It's not like the super ugly kind, but it is like deliberately grimy looking because it's like trash and little animals and things like that. The art style was what really got me to play it. And the game itself is pretty solid and pretty playable.
I don't know. I'm not that big on playing games unless it's like the first time on stream. Because I hate to tell y'all, but like streaming is extremely hard for me.
Yeah.
Getting up and doing this like every weekend. I hope y'all enjoy it because it is actually like extremely hard for me. Just in general. And sometimes I'm not emotionally good enough to do it. So sometimes I have to delay it or something happens.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry if I delay it. It's half the time it's because something happened or it's my mental health. But maybe if I do, because I've been planning on doing a cursed run, the hardest run with the Casanova thing going, where I can
kissy mode.
smooch everybody. So maybe I'll try that. I'm very shy to begin with, so I'm not that good at streaming.
Yeah, this is a lot more social than you normally would do.
Yeah, I'm not very social. This is tough for me. Deep down, I do enjoy it, and I hope everybody else enjoys it and enjoys the little thing to get.
They all seem to like it. Plus, they get to see like little memes and fun stuff drawn.
I made Hatsune Miku in my Otomodachi life. I also made Minty, who I've made mad twice. I've only been playing it for like about half an hour a day at most, so it's going kind of slow. It's like, I feel like drawing something now that isn't on my computer, and I pull it out. So I only have like, I think like 7 people on there. I have Minty, I have Lloyd. I'm probably going to eventually put Narosa on there. I'm probably going to make Bard some food. I'm going to make him a food item you can eat. I have Nari, Uin, Miku, Teto, me, and him.
Yeah. It's very cute, though.
And Nari and Uin got married, despite the fact that me and him moved in together first. I don't even think we've told each other we have a crush on each other yet. I'm super pissed. I'm getting, like, outrun by my own damn OC.
We're literally living together. It's just like...
That is so us, too.
I wonder if they like me.
I did appreciate that when Nari told Uin that, like, they liked him. Instead, they just said, like... You're obviously obsessed with me. I will give you the pleasure of going out with me. And I was like, you know what? That sounds like him, yeah.
Yeah.
It was very cute. I've been in, like, the whole reason I got it was to, like, draw things. Honestly, if you let me draw things in your game, I will 100% like it more.
Yep. She's already sold on it.
I didn't really care that much for web fishing. Like, I like fishing and stuff like that, and it was relaxing, and I love the pixel art. But, like, I wouldn't have invested as much time as I did in that if I couldn't draw on things.
Yeah.
Just let me draw on things. I know it's, like, it's really hard because everyone draws, like, dicks and swastikas everywhere. And people get, like, if it's in a public place, it gets pissy.
Yeah.
But, like, I would like to draw on things, man.
I mean, realistically, the only issue that was there with the web fishing was just that they didn't let you have a way to kick somebody or block people at the launch. And that was really their own poor decision making.
I like to draw things.
Like, I hate to break it to you, but if you are putting out a thing on the internet, you probably need a way to kick people and block people.
I'm the kind of person who customizes, like, everything she owns, so
She do.
let me draw on things.
I've been customized. I have a leaf on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Drawn by wife.
Yes. claimed husband. I think we should get like matching marriage ones sometimes.
Hey. I mean, I liked our idea with the little portal, like the one portal on one arm and one portal on the other.
I also want to get the golden leaf from Animal Crossing to show it's like a
Spaceship.
it's an item that you've modified by adding your own created pattern to it.
Ah.
Like those look different than the usual leaves and even the modified leaves. They're like a golden red. Like a fall leaf.
Yeah.
Because then they'll be like, aha, I customized myself.
You have. And you've gotten compliments for it. That's so cute. You light up so much when people like your tattoos that you've
Because I
drawn.
drew them.
Yeah.
Nice.
You say that you drew it, and they're just like, wow.
I drew that.
And then you're like, you just light up. It is the
Meow.
cutest thing. You're so
For
happy.
boobs in the shot. Just a boob. A singular titty.
One tata. And we also watched Marriage Toxin again today.
Yay, the
New
anime's so
episode.
good.
Such a good, like, that is a fun idiot.
It has Kill la Kill vibes, but
With
like
grown-ass
not being
adults.
offensive, I guess. Yeah. Kill la Kill if it was woke.
The one part, the little Black Widow character is just sitting there with like a manager guy on one thigh and the waitress on the other because she's trying so hard to wingman for this moron. And honestly, I really liked how that's working out with them. That's super fun.
I think it's gonna be a harem of just like incredibly weird women.
Yeah, like it really seems like it's gonna be him like just bumblefucking his way into being charming.
Hey, we have a bodyguard thing, so you can get with this girl. It's like, what? That's cheating. You only asked that other girl to be your friend, idiot.
That's literally the first girl that I've actually talked to. Don't I count? No.
Hey, he has his lesbian sister.
I love that the little chick was like, oh, I assumed you were with the little blonde one. No, they're my marriage counselor. And like they didn't even acknowledge that. Like they just didn't even respond to that. They're like, okay.
Apparently DuckDuckGo is really good with no AI.
Mm-hmm.
I need to switch over to that, honestly.
It's so like I can't think of a better example of enshittification than fucking Google.
Dude, Google's even bad as a search engine now.
Yeah, they're like it is objectively hard to actually get useful information now.
I
Because it's
searched
just
for
so
the same
busy.
thing twice and got different answers. And it was like, just like, look outside this level. Like, look outside game X level. And it gave me a different thing 3 times, I swear. And not just like at the top, like it searched different shit.
It really has just become useless.
Zero.
Hey.
Zero your hero, just like that. Who puts a gladiator? Hercules.
We need to bring back those little musical segments and things. Like the one with Kane.
Type in like Pinterest under it. I usually go to Pinterest because it's full of people who have a Blorbo. And if
Yeah.
the Blorbo does something, I can find something.
Hiking anime girl images.
Yuru Camp?
No, remember that one with the rock one? With that lady that was in the
Oh, with the
jeans?
huge thighs?
Yeah, huh?
Oh, yeah. That animation broke down after the second episode.
Yeah, they kind of blew their everything.
They blew their load.
right off the bat.
That was the same people who did the one where, like, the guy turned into the middle school girl that had the 60 FPS boobs and then surprisingly became an interesting take on starting life over and gender in general. But you have to sit through, like, pee fetish shit before
It's like, no, I don't think I will.
I did. It's it's kind of worth it for like what it becomes.
Yeah,
It's not the I've watched worse for less
that's fair.
when it comes to anime. I don't actually gotta watch anyone pee at least, so
Surprising, honestly.
yeah, it's just like, oh, it's a girl and he can't pee in a bottle anymore. Which some women can, so.
But,
Man, whenever I gotta go to like the doctors, to start with, I never know if I gotta pee in the cup. So I'll either have to pee and be like, I'll hold it because we're going to the doctors. And they'll be like, they won't ask for it. Or I won't have to pee and they'll ask for it. There's no other alternative.
no in between.
And I'm too afraid to fucking ask. Am I gonna have to pee?
There just needs to be a thing on that that's like lists if this is a pee visit or not.
But like whenever I do, I always end up peeing on my damn hands. Trying to get that stupid cup under my stupid pee hole.
It's a ball in a cup. It's a ball in a cup.
Like, I don't see why they don't give you a funnel.
Because then they would have to ask you to wash the funnel.
True. Should be just a disposable paper one, like you remember like the
yeah,
early
like the-
disposable cups that were like cones?
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
should just do that.
Yeah, just give you one of those and you just
Yeah.
put the nib off the bottom and there you go. Honestly, that would be super easy because you could just have one of those little tubes there with just like 100 of those thingies and you just take one off the
Yeah.
bottom, nip the bottom, and then you pee in it, use it as
Yeah.
a funnel. Done. It costs like $1 a month.
I wonder if the paper would affect the test. Probably not.
I mean, it's gonna have like a wax coating,
Maybe.
but like I don't
They
think
could
it has.
compensate for that though with the test.
Yeah, I don't think it has any chemicals in it, so probably not. All things considered, probably not.
I just hate peeing in the damn cup. Can I like bring my pee?
Just give me a tube.
Well, if I brought my pee, they'd probably think it's like they're not like
Yeah.
testing me for drugs. It's usually like, is you pregnant? And I'd be
Yeah.
like, no. Well, we got to test your pee. All right.
Pee on target.
No.
See, that's what they need to do. They need to have a little target at the bottom of the cup.
I've never had to go. I guess they wouldn't have to test you if you're on your period. I was just thinking that. Oh my god. I was just thinking that for a second. I was like, what if I was on my period? Then it might get some blood in it. But then I was like, they're not going to test me for being pregnant if my period is actively fucking going. But they might have to test for drugs.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I've never been, like, drug tested. So, I don't know. Literally not once in my life have I been drug tested. I've been in jobs where they could kick you out if you did drugs, but
Yeah.
I guess I never gave enough of an alarm. I don't know.
I mean, usually they only do like a drug test too if you've like gotten injured or did something stupid at work. That's what most of them do. Like outside of the initial, are you literally high on your first interview kind of thing.
You've had people like that.
Oh god, yeah. It's just like, bruh, come on.
No.
All right, it's his first day out on the floor. You're gonna have him training, and where'd he go?
Wasn't he, like, laying on the ground or something?
Yes, he was laying on the ground looking in one of the cases.
Like, I know it's legal here, but don't do it at work. It's still not... You still get fired.
Yeah, you're still doing something stupid, especially if you drove here or shit like that.
Yeah, man. I just don't get that shit.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. If you gotta be fucking blasted at all times, like, you have an addiction issue.
Like, we get some. Oh, we should got some today. Damn it.
Oh yeah. Well, it's Sunday. Oh wait, no, they're open on Sundays. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Maybe we'll go Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like, we get some on occasion. We'll get, like, one thing. Ah! That reminds me, I haven't looked at Lavender stuff from the last stream.
Oh yeah, you'll have to do that after
Yeah, I need to post those.
the stream.
But I'm right. I should fucking patent that. I bet I could make money now.
What?
Making the little cups!
Yeah. the little pissy cups
Yeah, that's what we should call them. Pissy cups.
instead of sippy cup.
Pissy cups. Pissy cups. I mean, I don't think, like, there's enough of a need for it
Oh,
to actually,
sure.
like,
I mean,
exist.
so
Like, who's
many-
peeing that often into cups?
I mean, like, you would sell it to OBGYNs and stuff like that.
I guess.
or like drug testing places so that the women can have like,
Yeah.
you know that it's a non-chemical thing, so it's not going to affect the test and stuff like that. So you just have like the pissy cups.
Now I forgot what I was talking about after that.
Looking at the things, or like the people that are really blasted at work.
Oh yeah, like we get like a bag of gummies and it lasts us like months. Like
Yeah.
probably 2 months per bag of gummies and it's like the lowest amount. I still will only take one if I know we're going to be home
Yeah.
and together.
Yeah.
Aside from the fact that like the only thing weed seems to do to me is make me incredibly horny and I don't need to be outside for that. But I would never like take it before I had to go to work.
Right. Like I know the one guy at work, like I'm not gonna lie, he like regularly when he goes on his break goes and like he probably has a vape or something, it just gets blasted. But like it also seems to affect him in that he is fucking just blitzing around doing stuff. So like I guess.
I mean, as long as he gets his work done, who cares, I guess. Like, he's not operating heavy machinery.
No, he like genuinely seems to work faster.
Maybe it makes him enthusiastic about his workday.
Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on there, and like whatever, as long as he's downwind of me long enough for it to air out, I don't care.
My sister has like a bong that looks like a martini glass. It's very cute.
Oh, that's cute.
She says she uses it since she works from home. When she has to put up with like her shit bosses, sometimes she'll take a hit, and it only lasts like 30 minutes or so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never done a bong. I never want to do like actual
Smoke, yeah.
smoke or vapor personally. My mom smoked most of her life, and I don't want to get into anything related to it.
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer just to stick with gummies, and I don't want to be high in any way that might risk the rest of my day.
Yeah.
Like if I'm taking anything to inebriate myself, we are not going out for the rest of the day, and I am home and comfy with my husband. I don't want to be high for a bit and then go do something else.
With lascivious intentions.
Yeah. And again, it just makes me horny, so I'd just be like horny outside. That's not useful.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be home with husband when I'm horny. They'll just be horny and annoyed.
Horny at a con.
Ah!
The worst place to be.
I would hate that.
Congrats, you've got less anxiety, but you're surrounded by hot people, and there's nothing you can do about
I
it.
don't like it. Oh, you gotta bother me, honey.
I do!
You know, we might be able to actually, like, do that. We're looking... What are you doing? Oh, he's playing with the little fox I have hanging off my chair. It's like a cat toy or something.
Yeah.
He gave it to me and I just hung it there and now it lives there.
Yeah.
But, like, we're Tuesday, we're actually talking to a potential, what was it? Accountant.
Yes.
So, if that's in the budget, like, if a social media manager could be possible in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'd love to have someone who could make, like, a bunch of, like, clips all together and stuff and do more editing and things, because we're not editing people.
I have no fucking... I've started to learn on it, and I am struggling with it, because I have zero experience with it.
I hate editing. I don't want to.
Like, the timing stuff and things like that I'm actually okay with, just because, like...
You're a music guy.
Yeah. But, like, God, most of these programs are, like, programs made for editors by editors kind of thing, and they're just the same as if you're starting out on an art program. A lot of them are very complicated because they are giving people who know how to use them the tools to do their job. I don't know how to use the tools, so the whole fucking thing is cow tools to me over here.
Where's the, like, Windows Movie Maker? Everything is now, like, a full program.
Yeah. Like, I'm learning on cow tools here, and I'm trying to make a fire, so it's a little bit of a struggle.
I just hate editing. I don't like doing video stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I like doing flat 2D comics.
Honestly, Bart, like, math and, like, professional paperworky kind of stuff, as stupid as this sounds, that is a mask that I know how to put on. That is actually a lot easier for me because that is a framework that I could put myself into. Like, all these people act really scurry and scared whenever, like, higher ups show up, and it's like, why? Are you doing your job? Are they a person? Yes, they are a human being, and you're doing your job. Well, if you're doing your job right, you can just fucking talk to them. Oh, no, if you're on a gummy.
Thankfully, I work from home. I mean, I think I probably could work high. Sometimes I, like, work on stuff before, like, I'm waiting for it to take effect. But, like, usually if I am high and I'm not just, like, attacking my husband carnally, I'll usually just pull up, like, a really lazy game, like, a simulator or something, and just play through that. That's really about it. Just let my mind veg out, more or less, which is probably good for my fucking ADHD brain.
Just brain it.
Sometimes I just need to brain it. I think it's actually very helpful to me, especially right now when we might have talked to the doctor about potentially increasing my meds just because I seem to be, like, getting an immunity or something, or maybe they changed them, or I have no idea, but they're not working as good as they did.
Yeah. And that's one of the things, like, we gotta check to make sure they haven't put you back on generic, because that might be
the generic really doesn't seem to work as well. And I thought I was nuts about that, because I thought generic was just the same thing.
It's supposed to be, yes.
Yeah, but apparently it's not. It's like, it's got slight differences.
Yeah, it can have slight differences, and the mixing tolerances are wider.
Yeah.
Because, like, some of these ones that do the generic will also get it mixed from, like, a cheaper country.
I literally thought I was fucking insane, because I thought they were, like, exactly the same.
They're supposed to be.
But apparently, like, especially, like, I looked it up on Reddit, and people were like, yeah, the generic just doesn't work for me. And I was like, I didn't even know that could happen. I thought I was just being weird, and I'm kind of worried about that even now, just being quote-unquote weird, because I worry that, like, maybe I'm overthinking it or something, but I do think it's not affecting me as well as it did when I first started.
Yeah, because I know, like, the one of the versions you had that had the, like, dextrose with it, that one seemed to work a lot better.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't remember if that was the the one of the generics or not, or what was on that one, but I just remember that. Particularly that one was a noticeable difference. But yeah.
Whatever the one I was first on.
Which, again, like, we'll check with her, because that might just be, like...
Yeah, she'll have the history of it, too.
And, like, we found out that the Carly pharmacy near us is much more likely to have it, so if it comes to that, like, putting it there at the Carly one and getting, like, the non-generic, that's just fine.
And of course I overthink it. It's like, I'm always like, they're gonna think I'm drug seeking or something. I'm not, I just don't want to feel weird.
Yeah.
I was saying this day, or I think I asked you, do you think cocaine would affect me differently? Since it affects, like, because Adderall for a lot of people is just like, it's a stimulant. But for people with ADHD, it relaxes them. So if I, like, did an upper or something, I wonder, like, how differently I would react. Would it put me to sleep?
Well, like, the thing is, because of the way your system is, it is a stimulant, but it's a stimulant that kind of balances you out. It's more like adding a neutralizer and a thing to, like, balance the pH.
I think it's more like in Civilization when you put Gandhi too nice, he comes back around with a glitch.
Starts throwing nukes.
Yeah, it's like that, but the other way around. It makes my brain so fast, it clocks back around to being slow. Because, like, right now, and whenever I'm on an edible, too, which is, I can tell that the edible, like, kind of affects my Adderall, because my brain starts going really, really fast. And I realize, like, right now, it's going really, really fast, too, and I kind of fucking hate it. But, like, now that I know that that's not normal and stuff, it's so weird. And I think that's why it's affecting me so much now, and I'm so emotional about it, is because, like, I found out this was not normal, and I was apparently playing the game of life in hard mode, when I always thought it was pathetic, and now I'm like back to that, and I don't have the endurance I used to have for it, and I don't like it.
I don't wanna play hard mode. Hard mode sucks.
Yeah, I always thought I was just a pussy. I was like, everyone else can do this stuff. Why can't I do this stuff? I didn't realize like everyone else didn't hate the sensation of just feeling your limbs existing 24/7 or something.
Yeah. Having the full attention of a neurodivergent person is an incredible gift. That's why it's called a present.
I mean, I can focus on stuff. I have learned over the years how to do that. But I can also tell, since it's not working as well, I am jumping around with projects, which is bothering me too. Because I want to get work done. So it's affecting my work, it's affecting my sleep, and it's affecting my mood. So I hope that's enough that if it's not needed just to be changed back, they'll consider changing the dosage. Which,
sure.
maybe we just gotta change it the fuck back, so who knows. It's not like I want more, especially if like more is more expensive or harder to get. I just want to feel like a people. When I first took it, that was my response. At one point when it started first day, and I was like, is this what it feels like to be a people? I've never felt like a person in my life.
Like...
Are you one day, Paul, gonna be like, is this what it's like to feel a feeling? Oh fuck, I feel pain for the first time.
Wait a minute, what's this feeling that I feel? It's like, I don't want to do this thing because I'm experiencing something here. I don't like this. What is this?
You know, for someone who says like he doesn't feel feelings, you sure are empathetic.
Well, yeah.
You're like the nicest fucker.
Just because I don't feel these things doesn't mean I don't think they exist.
Maybe you like overcompensate and care more about other people's feelings because of that, since you say you don't like feel emotions. I think you feel emotions, you just don't react to people the same way, from like how you described it, because you've had to like suffer through a lot of bullshit.
Well, like I told you, like, I drop something on my foot and I go, ow. It's not that I actually feel the ow, it's just because like that's what you do when you drop something on your foot. I have frameworks for things.
Meanwhile, I jump and scream because I feel things way too much.
I have a framework for something. I can understand.
How does a normal human react to being hit in the head with a mallet? While being Superman. Well, try Adderall. Maybe it will help.
It's like, I understand how you're supposed to deal with this because I have a framework. That's not how you're supposed to experience life. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. In another life, I would be like a fucking oracle or some shit. Now I'm just a chick who needs help to sit down and draw.
Ah, yes, she's gifted with the gods. What does she do? Draw penises on all the chiseled artwork.
Yes. I don't know, depends on how, like, sexist the universe I'm going into is, I guess.
Remember how you can
Maybe I'd be killed as a witch, who knows?
Remember how you can always tell what the brothel is? Yeah? She's the one that designs the dicks for the bottoms of the sandals.
I love that story. That's so cute.
Ah, yes. Here we have the brothel, home of Girthius. Name is coincidental.
Girthius the well-endowed.
Girthius the
It's
wide.
just a stage name.
Yeah, it's like Plato. It's just like, yeah, his name means the rock. I think we need to go back to having philosophers be like WWE wrestlers.
No. Well, there was that one that lived in the fucking barrel and, like, barked at people. Which, honestly, kind of based that he could just, like, live in a damn barrel and bark at people. He's like the Asmongold of the time. Be like, bitch, you live like this?
Then we've got Plinius the Elder, the maker up of things.
And his kid. His kid made up shit. It's Pliny.
Would it be Pliny the Younger?
Yes, actually.
Spawn of Pliny.
Something like that. I forget. Man, I haven't listened to Sawbones in a while. Because I got rid of Spotify.
Yeah. There was a magic card in a more recent set that had like it's like a magic school kind of thing. It's because you don't have to have Harry Potter at home. You can actually have good fantasy stuff.
Yeah.
And apparently, the magic school, like one of its little traditional events is like every year they go out into the nearby like magical bog area kind of thing and find this little fucking creature and feed it things because it's like a pest that's good at hiding. And they just like go out, track it down to give it snacks and shit. And the thing was like, the original one has since passed because like, you know, they only live for so long. But now we have its child. So when the new set came out, they put out the child. He has a new card.
Oh, that's cute.
Everyone's super happy about it. Diogenes Vitruvian Man. Is it just a chicken picture? Is it a chicken picture, Bard?
Cock.
It's just gonna be a fucking KFC menu. Go to the thing and I just see the person's GIF in the not safe for work that just says smash. Just smash. Ding 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 ding.
Ding dong, ding ding dong.
Bing bong bong bing bong bong bing bong bong bong. See? Another show that had a decent magical school that was not Harry Potter.
I stopped watching it once it got into the shonen shit of the other characters.
Yeah, but
Much
you don't like
like
shonen.
fucking One Punch. It was like, I thought we were parroting this. Alright, Lloyd's thing.
Where it's like, I didn't show up for shonen shit.
I know, right?
Meanwhile, the toxic marriage, or marriage toxic. The most shonen stuff, entirely to get this cute short-haired gal out of her fucking water suit. God, that's how, like, seeing her outside of the suit is how Arknights people felt about finally seeing, God, what's her name? Mud something. Mudrock. When we finally got to see Mudrock outside of her armor, that's exactly what it was like. Because Mudrock is, you know, goblin-y ass person. And it was like, behold, this waifu. And it's like, wait, what the fuck is this?
A waifu.
We didn't join the Arknights for waifus. What the hell is this shit?
I think you said they were gonna have My Little Pony.
Yeah, they might. We'll
That
see how
should be
goes.
interesting as shit.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. With it being Arknights, I have no hesitation that they're just gonna do something weird with it. Like, it could just be like with the Hello Kitty, and it'll just be you know, costumes and stuff.
I think they're gonna do that because I think it would be too hard to actually like do a full live 2D pony, especially in proportion to the rest of those guys.
I like I said, they could just turn him into a horse person. There was that one with
They already did that. It's the fucking Equestria Girl shit.
I mean, like as an actual person with the horsey. Like they've
Yeah, that's the Equestria Girl shit.
they I mean, they could just have the Equestria Girls in.
Yeah.
But they did this one, I guess it was an anime or a music group, something like that. And oh no, I think it was one of your like one of the music games. And it was like the one group of girls, and they just straight fucking isekai'd them into Arknights.
Isn't that what they did with the other one too? The game you used to play?
Rainbow Six Siege, those guys, that's not necessarily an isekai. They might still actually be alive. They just like,
I mean, you don't have to die for it to be an isekai.
oh no, the musical girl one, they did die.
Oh fuck.
They were crossing a street while arguing and got hit by a fucking truck.
Were they okay? Did they send them back?
No.
You played the game. How do you not know?
I don't think they did. I went through most of that one, and they were not back by the end of it. They were just starting to realize that they weren't sure which reality was reality, but they were actually distinctly part of Arknights. So, like, I think they did get fucking dead by the.
Oh well.
Like, going through the levels was discovering that yes, they did in fact argue and were in fact hit by a truck while at the crossroads. But like, yeah, Rainbow Six Siege, they several of them did come across into the Arknights world and are still there. Like, because they had a second Siege thing later on, and they are still there. Like, they haven't gone back to Earth. They're still there on Terra, and like they just settled in with it. They're just like, yeah, sure. You know, Tachanka is just sitting there like, There are these little schoolgirls, all bears, very odd. Definitely Russian schoolgirls. I take care of them. They have seen some things. He's just like the cool uncle to them now. He just recognizes, oh, these school children have probably eaten people. And he's like, no, no. And he's just like, now he's just like the cool uncle. And the French medic, which they don't have France. So that's probably really weird for everybody involved. But yeah, like a bunch of them are just there now. There are the actual cats from Monster Hunter. So there are... Yeah, they did. I think they got a $5 because I think it was a full music group. But the...
Yeah, each one in Bang Dream has 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, there are actual phalanxes from Monster Hunter. Like, they're not cat people. They are just the actual cats. There is that one... it was a little Chinese thing. It's a little black cat that can, like, turn into a little kid. That is, like, a crossover that they've done. 2 Rainbow Six Siege ones. The Monster Hunter one was pretty cool, because the Monster Hunter one was just, like... there was a village... And everybody just thought that the crazy old guy on the hill was just a crazy old guy. Turns out, no, he actually is just a hunter from the Monster Hunter world that came over to Arknights and was just like, well, I gotta protect this town. They don't have a hunter here. And turns out he actually is. Like, you find that out by the end of the thing. That's why he has the cats. Dungeon Menchie.
Oh yeah, that one was fun.
The Dungeon Menchie one was fun, too, because they, like, full-on did the characters and everything, because, like, it's the dungeon, right? So, you know, weird shit happens there anyways, and it's Arknights, so congrats, you have just wandered into the Arknights world from somewhere in the dungeon, and that's just fine. Oh, that stupid Taki ad, yeah. It's loaded with AI shit, too.
At least it's not the one from fucking Tumblr with the fucking panda giving birth.
You know, some of the, like, for that being one of their only fucking jobs, they're so bad at it. How are you so bad at this, Twitch? You got one job to do. I always wonder, like, some of these things are like, we're doing poorly and we need to do this and this and this. And it's like, have you considered actually doing any of these things well?
No.
Well, that takes effort and money. But then it's like, yeah, okay, maybe people don't like these things because it takes up the entire screen, or it'll run it and then when it ends, it fucks up and now the music is weirdly pitched down an octave for no reason. Stupid shit. Like... They just can't do basic functions.
You remember that scene in Kill la Kill where they cut off the chick's arms and it's just constantly spraying blood?
Mm-hmm.
Should do that with Sam from Look Outside.
Oh no, you're bleeding.
Just the rest of the day.
Like, nah, this is fine. Don't even notice it. It's fine.
He seems fine afterwards, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, Look Outside has got Juicebox there, so, like, I don't think anything is abnormal.
I still think Juicebox is just like that. I think he was like that before all this shit happened.
Literally zero change in Juicebox's life.
Like, they don't even know who he is.
Yeah, right? Juicebox
They just said, like, he just showed up here, bro. We're not gonna tell him to leave. Fuck it.
Juicebox is cool, man.
Why would you tell him to leave? He's not doing anything. I mean, like, yeah, he's pulling out your floorboards and shit, but we don't care. That's not our floorboards.
Yeah. I mean, look, he's painting the whole place for you. Every friend group's got that one fucker that just kind of shows up. Everybody assumes he's somebody else's friend. It's Juicebox. Juicebox is always there.
I still can't get over his kid's called Sippy Cup. That's so fucking cute. Sippy Cup.
We finally, like look outside is now like the completed version. We find out that that's just the entity using like a little person as like a finger puppet to like interact with everyone else.
Technically done. I'm not sure if they'll be adding anything in the future.
Who knows, man?
I think some of the art's still a little rough though. But it's only on like the newer characters, like the one that's like 500 people at once.
Man, indie people can't not do more stuff, so like, who knows? They may work on it forever.
I mean, if they make some more content on it, I'm excited. If not,
yeah, well,
I enjoyed what it was.
Yeah, got a
Makes
full
a
game out of it.
sequel. I don't know how. I will enjoy the sequel. I do not play a game expecting content forever. That's stupid.
Yeah,
Especially an indie game that's not like a fucking multiplayer one.
Yes, the placeholder art in Slay the Spire 2 is honestly more endearing because of it. Like
That's what it should be.
some of those placeholder arts, like I know they are a placeholder. I honestly think they should keep some of them. 'Cause some of them are so good.
Should be like a thing you unlock.
Yeah.
Or do it for like April Fool's Day.
Yeah, you know, like Stardew Valley or Terraria, where they're still just like, right, you can stop. It's okay.
Didn't they stop working on Stardew Valley though?
I think so. Terraria keeps saying they're going to stop, and then they do more stuff. Terraria's like, yeah, this is going to be the big final ultimate last update TM version 3. Their file thing has to be the most fucking nightmarish gibberish. It's like, no, it's okay, Terraria, you can stop. It's fine. Yeah, they did a crossover with Pow World, and then they did more new stuff, and they just keep adding more new stuff. They added like several remixes for their like spawning things.
Oh, never mind.
Stardew's still going. Star does what the others Star don't.
I don't really care for Stardew Valley.
Yeah,
I like Graveyard Keeper.
I think it's because Graveyard Keeper has a little more to it.
No, it's got less in some ways, but it's also got zombies and dark humor and stuff, and that appeals to me way more.
It's more directed towards the stuff you like as opposed to just a free-for-all.
The same with, like, I'm way more into the Junji Ito one.
I don't think that, like, I don't think it's a good, bad, or indifferent situation. I think it is. It has
different
more
flavors.
Framing. Yeah. Sometimes you do want to have, like, I understand people not liking Minecraft because it is just wild, wide open, blah, blah, blah. And you'd rather have, like, some kind of framework to it. That's why I like the mods as opposed to just playing it, you know, raw.
Play it raw.
Yeah, I'm not going to just raw dog Minecraft. I can't, man. I can't go back to just playing vanilla. That ain't enemy, boss. But, like, yeah, a nice mod pack or, like, hell, even some of them are practically full conversions kind of things. So I like a lot of that stuff, but I just can't play normal anymore. That's why, like, sometimes I'll be playing it and it's like, ah, shit, this is a vanilla thing. I don't know how this works. I gotta go, like, figure stuff out. You know, that one with the back rooms, like, that was a total conversion kind of thing, too. So, like, there was a lot of cool new stuff in there and how things worked. I just think it's fun, though, where you have, like, the framework to let you do so much. You know, that Hytale, like, that was one of their biggest things that they wanted, was just to make sure that people could mod stuff. So they had the idea of being able to mod built in from the start.
I mean, so many things are just based off, like, current engines. I don't see why not.
Yeah. I mean, that's really what it was. They're just like, look, we are going to design this game with that thought process in mind. We assume you want to mod it. And they're right.
A little rat creature.
Childy. Rat creature is adorable. They are the best little baby.
I love my son.
They are here to do one thing and one thing only. Scream.
No, that's you.
I do scream for ice cream. Got one arm, got some weird dude talking French at you. It's just been a rough day.
It's regular look outside day.
It's true. This might as well just be a Tuesday.
I don't know what day of the week it is during all these days.
Yeah, you don't really know. Like, it's
You know,
passage of
15
time.
days pass. You don't actually know what days that is.
You know, when did it start or anything like that?
Hell, it might have started already, but you just didn't notice for like a day or two. Because you're a fucking shut-in loser
Yeah.
with no job.
No job.
I read a really cute fanfic about Lyle and Sam while they were still working together at the convenience store.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a really cute scene where they had like nothing to talk about. So Lyle was like, I brought my camera, and he comes out and like shows it to Sam and just like talks about everything it does while getting like uncomfortable. Like he basically he autism's all over this boy.
Yeah.
And it was actually really cute and endearing.
Aw.
And then he realizes like he got so close and gets embarrassed.
Hey, good.
And Sam takes a picture of him looking at him because he, you know, like gets taken aback by like the way his eyes light up when he looks at him. It's very cute. Could have been creepier. Honestly, I could really go for some nice stalker shit. I've never had a stalker couple. It sounds fun.
Honestly surprised that none of your stuff has had us.
I'm getting to it.
Yeah.
I'm still looking through it. I started with the porn. Now I'm going to the more like normal shit.
Mm-hmm.
Though too many of these fanfics are like Sam is just like down to monster fuck immediately. And I'm like, I think most people would have a bit more
A little
of a
trepidation there.
hesitation.
Just a little bit of trepidation.
Like 2 seconds of like, maybe I shouldn't put my penis or this thing's penis in me, depending on if Sam's trans or not, which is very common actually, which I adore.
If I do this.
I think if anything else, Sam should be a little wary of fucking Lyle. Like, Lyle's a creeper.
He's a creep.
Yes.
He's a weirdo.
I love him.
Weirdo. Affectionate.
Yes. But dude, like, breaks into your house.
Don't worry.
He's been taking pictures of you supposedly without your knowledge.
I'm just spying
In your
on you.
house!
It's fine. You don't need that spare key. I can let you in.
How'd you get in here? The door was unlocked?
It was absolutely not. Well, it was for me because I have a key.
I don't think you ever find that out unless you, like, because if you kill him, you can get into his dark room, which you can never get in while he's alive, period. And in there, you see that he has pictures of you in your apartment and stuff like that. And you also find your spare key. So that's how it's told to you. So you really only know how much of a creep Lyle is if you're violent towards him.
Otherwise, he's perfectly fine.
And if you, like, peek while Lyle's, you know, trying to do the second kiss, he will fight and stuff like that.
No.
And that's where you can get the, like, photo ending where he, like, takes the photo of you and carries you around in the post-apocalyptics till he loses you. I think that's actually a really sweet ending, honestly. It's sad, sweet.
The spirits of the damned stay on during sex.
Yes.
You are the spirit.
Like, a lot of them have, like, Sam seeing what Lyle looks like and, like, he's fine with it, but, like, is no one, like, questioning all the photos? Like, Like, he's also covered in photos of other people, and he calls them his friends.
This is fine. I mean, isn't that
If
what
you
Discord
set them on
is?
fire, he'll sob. He's got the souls of the damned on him.
That's just Discord, right?
Yeah, sure.
All the little images of your friends and they talk to you.
Again, I love him. I feel like Sam should hesitate.
I think like a normal person probably would, yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
know-
still think they should fuck.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you should hesitate for a few minutes.
You know, Shape of Water, like, she didn't immediately, like, try to, like, find his fish stick. Like, they had interactions first. She wasn't just, like, breaking out the tartar sauce when she opened the door.
In some of these, he's literally going to like Lyle's place to just like get down, and I'm like, I don't think most people would. I'm sorry, like, and there's no like indication that this is odd.
Get down.
It's like, look, I'll believe he's trans, but like being down to fuck a monster he's never even seen the full body of, I think most people would have a little bit of trepidation about that. I'm gonna be 100 with you.
I can accept being trans, but being thirsty, that's a step too far.
Well, being thirsty for a fucking monster, yeah. Sam seems like a relatively normal dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like,
I don't make the rules. Most people aren't down to clown like that.
in the scheme of things, he is, like, pretty normal. He's,
Yeah,
I would say
he's a loser.
normal person.
He's afraid of clowns. You think he's down to fuck a monster?
Hey, there's a difference between a clown and a monster,
No, no.
according to you.
Yes.
Seasoned monster fucker, but a clown. That's a little weird.
Yes.
It goes
It
well, Minty.
goes. We're almost. This is the last 20. I give him broken glasses. Don't finish the 10s tonight. We'll just do them later.
How goes you, Minty?
She's lost a Tomodachi life where her tulpa will get mad at me.
It's true. She's gonna bully you in Tomodachi life.
No, apparently I say mean things to her and I feel bad.
Reddit, should I yell at my boyfriend for how he acted in Tomodachi life?
Yes!
I
Yay!
could see
I'll
that
see if
being
I'm
a thing.
awake.
Yeah.
I might be asleep. I get sleepy after streams.
Yeah.
Usually I like take like 30 minutes at least sprawled out on the bed, just not doing anything but looking at phone shit. Bro looks like a Muppet the way I draw his ass.
Lloyd or Papano? Or no, that's not Papano. That's like
No,
the
it's
hobo guy.
Esther. It's the homeless guy.
Yeah. Sandwich man.
Though we're not entirely sure he's homeless. Like, kind of everyone is right now, so...
Pretty much everybody's home is just wherever they happen to be at the time.
Yeah. Technically, we're all a little homeless.
Yeah, what with the world ending and all that.
Yeah, we don't got Earth no more.
Earth broken.
Yeah. That's true. Oh, you got the crown, Minty. Good job.
Yay. That's fun.
Also, he's a colonel. Respect his rank.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love the little rat.
Yeah, but you have to bow to him. Or kneel or whatever. You get the crown.
Mm-hmm. The rat's so fun, though.
Honestly, Roach is his best character.
Oh, yeah,
Period.
for
Like,
sure.
they're so fucking funny. They just made me laugh so damn hard, I swear. I wasn't paying attention. Who was this guy?
Who is that?
The final boss, you idiot!
Who's that guy?
Why are we sitting around talking?
I didn't vote for you.
Considered and promptly rejected. Oh, that's also
Some watery tart handing out sources, no reason for a system of government.
What about communism? I haven't read that far yet. Do you like being human-ish? No! I have to watch the news and pay taxes. We all have to file individually. That one fucking got me, man. Oh my god. This is so fucking funny.
We have decided to incorporate as a corporation and not do taxes. One little cockroach walks by with like a little accountant outfit on. Numbers, numbers, numbers. Fraud, numbers. What was that last one? Numbers?
We're taking over the world. It's now ruled by cockroaches. Alright, thank you.
Couldn't be any worse.
And humankind had to learn how to live with their weird new little friends.
Ah, I see. So that's how we get to the Hoi Hoi San anime.
Oh, they're fine. They don't seem to hurt anybody. Like, unless you, like, tell them to, I guess.
Yeah.
But, like, they're not violent or anything. They're very friendly. They pay rent. They're great. They pay more rent than fucking Dan, who fucking takes $20 for you and gives you a bunch of food, which honestly is worth more to me than $20 in that game, but still.
Eventually there's going to be a cockroach schism between people that play D&D and people that play Pathfinder.
Yeah, I could see that.
What was it in the game? It's like mazes and something?
Is it Mazes and Wizards? Monsters and Mazes? Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I love the cockroaches. They're so fucking funny.
That's your money.
Mm-hmm.
You should get it for the quarters, at least, for
Yeah.
the gumball machine. Plus, like, if you want Audrey, you gotta have some dollars, but
Yeah.
you got like dollar bills. Mazes and monsters. Maybe? I'm not even sure now. Fuck. But it's like that. It's D&D.
Yeah. It's not Pathfinder. Oh no, we've introduced it to Cyberpunk and now the cockroach is a little weird. You see like one cockroach walk by and it's just been spray painted chrome. Hey Tubes, how are you?
I think that something happened to someone once, didn't it? Like they had like bugs in their garage while they were painting something and the bugs were chrome.
Like, you know, they wouldn't die immediately from it as hell. So like if you had a chromed cockroach, it'd be pretty funny.
Yeah. Seems like it would work to me.
We don't need to give the cockroaches implants.
I mean, like, it wouldn't be good for them,
Yeah.
probably. Because bugs, like, breathe through their exoskeletons.
Mm-hmm.
They breathe through their skin, so they need to wear bikinis.
Obviously, we need to paint little bikinis on them.
That'd be kind of cute.
I mean, like a spider in a bikini would make sense. That's obviously why we have that Monster Mizumi anime. Which, honestly, I haven't really watched.
I watched it. It's not great.
Yeah,
I read the manga.
yeah.
Yeah, there's some stuff I liked about it.
Mm.
At the time, it was like the only thing, so I enjoyed the shit out of it, though.
Yeah. Had the slime lady.
Like, we have better monsters now.
Mm-hmm.
We're improved.
It's so funny because we had like Monster Mizumi, and then we had like the monster reviewers or whatever, which was like a step down.
That art was so, like, it was just not good, and I had to clock out when there was Lolly Boy showed us stuff, and I was like, no thank you.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to see the angel get molested and come, please. That doesn't look like fun to me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the Monster Mizumi from Temu. Just like FBI warning at the start of it. Yeah, no, I'm good.
It was drawn like someone who draws Lolly and Shota art. Like the kind where it's like the little boy fucking the giant woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like the person who does the comics for Dragon Maid.
Yeah.
Like that guy's a hentai artist and you could fucking tell.
Well, that's the thing now. Monster Mizumi opened the door for other ones to do it good.
It is. It's called Look Outside.
So I understand its place in things, and I don't need to watch it. So, hell, there's quite a few things where it's like, yeah, okay, this is fine, It's got some problems, and that's okay. And then you can just move on from that. Like the world in the one where they're going down into the deeps.
Made in Abyss.
Made in Abyss.
Again, like I had to check out with when the lolly
Yeah.
stuff got too much. At least Made in Abyss was like really well written and interesting.
Yeah, like Made in Abyss, the world of it is amazing. Like that is a really cool thing. And apparently that's part of what makes Dungeon Crawler really good, is like the world is really good in it. But man, there are some like hard stops in Main Abyss that like I do not begrudge anyone being like, hey, that's my like no.
Yeah.
I'm a no at that. And that's fine. Like,
Is
you
there
should.
ones in Dungeon Crawler Carl?
Not that I'm aware of. I actually have to start reading that because like I hear so much good stuff about it. Monster Hunter Echo, Monster Hunter Akka. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I could see that. Like the having the quirks, but it's monster people. That's
Right. I just finished all of the 10s. Oh, yeah, that's just the Cyclops one. It's like something sensei with the nurse, the school nurse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's just that.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of kids trying to learn how to. When you go through puberty, pretty much you get like a monster thing.
You become your yokai.
So you have
yeah.
to like learn how to deal with that. That is just that one.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom before we start the 10s.
And like, honestly, like that marriage toxin, like that is part of the thing. Is like every one of these like assassins groups has like their like bloodline quirk kind of thing.
Check it. Let's see.
Oh, for the teacher one, yeah.
I cosplayed theirs once. Nurse Hitome's Monster Infirmary. That's
Yeah.
it.
Nurse
That one's also very horny,
Hitomi.
huge tits.
Infirmary. There you go. That one. But yeah, like that's the one she's talking about, where like yokai X-Men would be a good way to put it. Once they hit like a certain age, they get their whatever their yokai thing was unlocks. And, things can go weird because some yokai stuff is weird. But yeah, that one's pretty cute. A lot of good designs in there. There was also one where it was like two teachers and the one teacher is a succubus. That one was hilarious because that man, like, had a fucking head thing with the 2 beer cans on it full of Respect Women juice because that succubus was really trying to get him. And he's like, no, I don't want her to think that I'm just doing this because she's a succubus. I want her to know that I like her for her. So he is like desperately trying to keep his shit together as all the blood goes to everywhere but his brain. That was pretty fun. Silly, but it was a lot of fun. That one, that was just joyful. That was fun and silly and stupid. I liked it a lot. There's also like, I do really like when we find like weird esoteric ones and stuff. Soul Liquid Chambers, I liked that a lot. I can understand if people don't like necessarily that one. I thought it was a lot of fun, but also your tolerance for shonen bullshit and stuff like that may vary, so you may or may not like that. Hoi Hoi San, same kind of thing, if you like cute robots and stuff like that. Very good. That one, a little bit older, and was definitely your waifu doesn't love you kind of thing. Your waifu is literally a Funko Pop, calm down. But very much ahead of its time because of that. I would love to see that done nowadays, but obviously I don't think they ever would because it had like a PlayStation 2 game as well as a manga and model kits. So like it did its thing. That's fine. I coincidentally found the model kits and stuff like that because I actually had the manga and got wife into it, and she really loved it, and that's actually what got her into model kits and stuff. Azumanga Daioh. Yeah, that's a good old classic. I always talk about, like, since I'm old and come from the VHS era, I also had a weird, like, kind of esoteric experiencing with some of the older anime and things. So, like, there was this one anime that was very much a property of the 90s called Child's Toy. That was one of the first ones I'd ever actually seen. Between that and Slayer, let's see, it was Child's Toy was the first one I saw, and there was also Here Comes Greenwood, and obviously Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon, like that era of stuff. But Child's Toy is like one of the first ones. Like that was, I think, actually was the first anime that I ever watched. And that is hugely product of the 90s, very ridiculous. It is like the main character is this little goblin-ass girl, like middle schooler, who is an actress on a very popular show because her mom, the famous mangaka who has a mansion in Japan and is constantly chased around by the editor, wants her to go into it because, like, she wants to be an actress and stuff. So she got her onto the show because her mom famous kind of thing. And her age little boy who likes her but also is a her age little boy, so they constantly have like back and forths between them, which is hilarious. And she is, of course, a middle schooler, so she's crushing on her bodyguard, a grown-ass man. Hello. Because she's like, yes, old man, and he's like, no,
I like
child.
old men too.
He's like, you are a middle schooler, no, child. Man is literally just like, this child left behind.
The one that has the most world building is probably like the centaur one with the curly-haired centaur girl.
Oh yeah,
But it's like
in the service
it's
of
like
nothing.
yeah, it's like in the service of nothing. It's so weird.
This is a man that just wanted to do world building and everything else was coincidental.
It's like my centaur life or some shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad and the art is nice.
Mm-hmm. It's very soft.
Little lolly, but like it does all this deep world building that doesn't affect any of the characters.
Yeah.
And it's so stilted. Like we're gonna all talk about racism right now. It's like no one does that.
Yeah. Like,
What's wrong with you?
It really is just, it's in the service of nothing. There is nothing there. No plot, no purpose, just wanted to make a cool world. And like, okay, sure. But like...
You got that one. I got that one. I might be able to finish tonight. I'm gonna put Bard in the Mimic. I think I have a chest. Actually, I could just take this one.
Bard in a mimic costume.
No, just Bard in a Mimic.
That's fair.
I could have his little butt sticking out.
Little frog butt.
A frog butt. Let's see, how many we got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We may.
Hmm.
I won't push myself, but we may, because
Yeah.
tens are so fast. No, you can only do one, sorry.
Yeah.
Can't combine.
Yeah.
But I'll put your butt in there. Tentacles being all out and sad.
I love mimics that aren't supposed to be mimics kind of things, like the You know, the ladder mimic, the campfire mimic.
Man, they
Outhouse
had
mimic.
like one of the few pops I would actually want. I think was a Comic-Con exclusive, so it's crazy expensive.
Yeah.
But it's a pop box that's a mimic.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so good.
Yeah, that was actually a really clever idea.
I wish they'd do that with more toys, honestly. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you will. I have the right. I am God here. I get to choose what goes on here. Y'all could request it, but if I want to do something like relatively different because it's within my skill set, guess what you getting?
Mimic butts. I really liked I liked it in the Dungeon Menchie where the mimics were like hermit crabs.
Yeah, it was cool.
It's like, oh, why do we always find the coins in there? Because the coins are an invasive species that are parasitic to the mimic.
That's a cool idea. Dungeon Menchie also has really great world building.
Yeah. Like, no, this is an ecosystem. This is like Monster Hunter. You're going to learn about ecology in this fantasy horseshit. I think that's part of why Monster Hunter works so well, because they really desperately want it to be a real world. Like, yeah, no, of course this thing is here. It's got these things to eat, and it's got this stuff to be around. Like, oh no, this is moving to a new area. We got to deal with that because we don't want to have these weird invasive lizards running around.
It's Pokemon for adults.
Yeah, kind of. I think that's part of why it plays so well with other stuff too. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like, they did a Witcher crossover with Monster Hunter. They did a Monster Hunter thing in Final Fantasy XIV, which I think is honestly fucking hilarious, because they literally were just like, hey, you Final Fantasy nerds, what if you had to deal with Monster Hunter mechanics? And everybody freaked the fuck out about it. It's like, no, dipshit, there is not a circle that you need to get out of. You just need to not stand in front of the fire hole or the other fire hole.
Well, too bad. That's all I know how to do.
Well, I'm going to stand here and look for the circle on the ground. The giant mouth is coming towards you, and it is full of teeth and fire. Uh-oh.
GG.
Oh my god, that one guy when I was doing that mission was talking so much shit in the chat, and then just kept fucking eating it because he was just not... Like, brother, this is not Final Fantasy. You were in Monster Hunter. Move!
Dodge!
Like, just Piccolo dodge meme. I saw one person went to the Final Fantasy XIV, the fan fest, the con thing, and they had a giant statue of the thing in the one PvP game mode, which is capture the flag. And so they had a picture of him and one other person at the flag, and they're like, of course nobody's fucking pushing the flag again. God, it's freaking TF2 all over again.
Protect the payload.
You mean we're not winning? I've got so many kills. Where's the payload at? Uh-oh.
Well, they just kill everybody else. I guess they can't get to it.
Yeah. Nile. Gay.
You're gay.
You know, I would have liked to see them like continue on with it. I know that since they literally work with the company now, they really can't. And that's fine. I'm okay with that.
It's okay. Sword Art Abridged needed to exist.
Yeah. That's one of those, like, I'm glad it existed. I got to enjoy it.
It's the only way I watch DBZ.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not watching the rest of that fucking shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's annoying and long.
Mm-hmm. Like, I really one of those, like, I think that legitimately, since they literally do work with the company, I think they would have been fine doing more, because, like, they would have been like, oh yeah, no, these are the guys that we work with, but, yeah, I'm not gonna, like, throw a fizzy fit over it. And we watched that one that the all the voiceovers for the Sonic Adventure thing, that was hilarious. I do wonder if we have a lot less of the parodying kind of stuff. It's just like, modern YouTube being what it is. I think that's kind of sad because a lot of people are just not going to be able to get into stuff without those kind of things.
Parody is how a lot of people learn how to do things too and explore their own sense of humor.
And like, I'm not even going to lie, like, some of those things, the parody is objectively better. Like, up until...
Sword art.
Yeah, for sure. And even
Go
like...
sorry, y'all.
And even like, if you genuinely like Dragon Ball or Hellsing, the abridged versions of them are just really good. Like, if you wanted to get somebody into those things, you would just show them the abridged. And like, probably they'd go back and watch the real ones afterwards because they were just good.
It's free advertisement.
Like, I've watched all of Hellsing, and then I went and watched Hellsing Abridged, and like, yeah, no, this is spot on. This is really good. It made my little weird heart happy.
I'm Cockney, I'm uncultured. This is my favorite kind of ship, running with blood and semen. That was the best line in that whole fucking thing, I'm sorry. That was a funny ass joke.
It was good. The little Nazi cat boy. And bitch, I eat people. See, Integra is Upwife Sally. Exactly the kind of woman who can kill you with her disdain.
Man, sometimes I see the monsters they expect me to be attracted to in like the monster dating things, and I'm like, I'd rather just have like a tired older woman, a human woman, than this. This is trash.
Oh, I mean, sure, there probably is some of that even in like a Homestuck and stuff like that. Like, there are a lot of things that, like, this is a product of the time, and that's okay. If you pretend that they don't exist, you don't learn anything from it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a horror movie person. Everything I love is problematic as balls.
Yeah.
So when people talk about this stuff, it's like, but this is, problematic. This is problematic. And I was like, yeah. You should learn from that. If we don't learn from the past, we don't, watch things intelligently. Don't just sit and consume.
Like,
if you're just sitting and consuming, you need to watch stuff for younger people. Oh, this person did a bad thing. Like, Jax is bad. It's like, he's dealing with trauma. Like everyone else in this fucking thing. Like, there's a lot of shit going on here. You can't have, objectively good or bad characters. That's not how people work.
Why are all the cool characters in these older things all gay and evil? Let's elaborate on that. Like, you should learn from stuff. That's fine. That is good, in fact.
You should also grow as, a consumer of media in general. Just having good guys and bad guys is fucking stupid. I'm sorry. I can't really think of, a thing that had objectively good and bad guys that I've watched that wasn't, a zombie parody of something else.
Bitches. Well, I mean, just... It's okay to like something and just like it.
It's okay to like something that you know is problematic, too. Hell, I'm a horror movie person. There's a shit ton. I love old cartoons.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm fascinated by how they're problematic. But I watch it with an educated mind that knows those things are problematic and can, examine them from, the current day. Hell, sometimes I've watched stuff because people were like, this was actually really pushing the limits of the time, and then I was like, really?
Was
and
it?
I'll go back and watch this and I'll learn from that. It's fun.
I love Aliens, but even that, there is this horrible monstrous creature kind of thing, but you can learn a lot from looking at it because you have the corporation and what it was doing to essentially truckers.
Maybe it's because of tax time or something. I could see that.
It's I gotta get this done before I do the thing.
Oh, fuck, taxes.
But, even just, I
have to pay taxes.
This
is small business.
I objectively like Sigourney Weaver, And even just watching the Aliens movies shows me how women were treated in movies at the time.
Oh yeah, have you seen the people who are restoring those? They restored the Superman cartoon. It looks so amazing. I didn't even realize it was that colorful.
Yeah,
It is gorgeous. Oh my god.
I was gonna say that was the one you showed me that was just
Yeah.
like colorful as all hell.
Oh yeah, man. Because I watched a lot of those when I was younger because they were putting them all out on like VHSs at the time. But it was like old cuts. I still remember the Christmas one
Yeah.
where they had the Christmas tree at the end. You couldn't even see it. It was so dark. And I almost cried when they restored that because I did not realize it had so many colors. Oh, it's gorgeous.
And even like, knowing that some of these things have changed over the years, like Superman is the primary reason that the Klan had such a fucking fall apart. Because you have, literally the truth, justice, and the American way beating up your asshole people. That kind of shows that, oh, wait, these are the bad guys. That's fair, Minty. Just like I said, buyer beware on that one. Like, don't let it get too close to the point where you cannot push a refund. Like, that situation is really kind of one of those, like, they might leave it to the point where you can't dispute it with your bank kind of things.
This one's a little sussy, so I'm cropping it.
Maned wolf. Long. I like maned wolves. I think those are, like, that's one of the ones that I will give the furries because it's a weird-ass creature. It's not just like a basic fox or a wolf kind of thing. It is just this weird, lanky noodle animal. Love it. You just see bird furries, but they're that one, the shoebill, the one with the big clacky dinosaur noises. I like that one. They are. They look like you put thigh highs on a wolf and then painted it orange. Which honestly, you'd think the IT people would like it more.
Well, I guess people can assume I don't use AI with how long I've been doing this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I've never really been accused. Everyone knows my art's ugly.
Your art isn't ugly. I like your art. People like your art.
That's because you're talented, Minty. Also, I think people just do that to piss artists off. They did that a lot when it first started, too.
Yeah. And there are some that, there are some that people will accuse them of that because they are the ones that have had their art stolen to train.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of painters that have had that happen. And they're like, you can see me physically painting it. What? But, their art style is what so many of the damn things have been trained on.
Yeah. And then their stuff looks cheap, even though it's, really well done. It's sad.
Yeah.
But you can't not think about that. Someone was talking about that with Your Name and how, it was used to train so much anime AI, it now looks cheap to them when they watch it, even though, even though I don't care for it, it wasn't all that, the plot-wise, the animation is still gorgeous.
Yeah. You notice they don't use that city, the animation to do that.
Yeah, because people see Your Name and it's like, this looks relatively human but still anime, so this is the best way anime can look. I guess, basically.
Or the, fuck billion amount of douchebags that did the Ghibli-fying thing.
Yeah. They know that, and they know Your Name, so, and, it's that kind of anime that doesn't want to look like a cartoon.
Yeah.
So that's what they like. Whereas City of the Animation is very obviously, it revels in its cartooniness. Same with, Nichijou and stuff like that.
City was so good, though. That was just animation porn. That's what that was.
Oh, no, it's just a bunch of people flexing.
AI can totally paint exteriors. That's why we have the 3D printers that 3D print buildings. Man, there was, so apparently, I was reading the story about it, there was a place that, like the wasn't doing too well, but they did like a initiative to try and like start building homes there to like help people out because, there wasn't a lot of like lower cost homes so that people could live there.
I hate to ruin this joke, but they are actually using AI to make the fronts of houses look better for buyers when they get them. So through pictures and stuff, so it is actually hurting the painters.
Yeah,
The houses. Yeah.
They're frauding them.
I hate to say it.
I'm not shocked. It makes everything worse. But the town stumped up a bunch of money, and this company came in with a concrete 3D printer. They were going to 3D print houses, which means they'd be able to build a lot of cheap, low-cost houses for people.
Didn't that end up not being like a good idea though? Like I remember the history of that. It didn't really work.
What actually happened was the company that made the concrete printer gave them shit concrete and then tried to sell them better concrete, basically. They were like, because they printed houses and they started cracking like no tomorrow. They had a lot of problems. And that's what it was. They were trying to shice them to have them buy more concrete, basically. So it ended up fucking over that company and that town because the people selling the 3D printer were assholes.
I saw like a thing that was like trying to make prefab like concrete houses where you just like pour the concrete in the mold.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't work, but I forget why.
Yeah, that is like because there's so much like flex and stuff, and but this one is actually like one.
I think it was just having that much concrete was too expensive because these were like the whole house, like the entire house, bottom to top.
Yeah, see, this is one of those ones where they come in with like the big robot thing that does the tube and around like a 3D printer. But that's what.
Yeah, this was a literal mold. You had to move the molds. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what happened with this one is that the concrete that they were sold with the 3D printer was just shit concrete, and so it fucked up the house, and then so it just like it fucked over a whole area because of it. It was like, wow, you got fucking trash and you're awful.
Yep, happens more often than not, I would say.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it does. Anytime you have a new thing, there's going to be new scam assholes. There's always a new scam. What you got there? A knife? No. Lloyd giving Rat Creature thing its first gun. Go, child. Do crimes.
Turn aside.
No, not that crime. Give Rat Baby thing a shotgun. You see, like, fire it, it goes, and gets, like, launched back.
I don't think he can have the bigger weapons until he hits his growth spurt, but he can have guns and he can have pistols.
He's a small creature. He can't have big guns.
When he's like hits his growth spurt, I think he's like more like a 10-year-old size or so. I did. They were very cute. Paul showed me a picture. I edited one of his cats to like a Rat Baby.
Rat Baby thing is content with nothing but naps and dad.
I don't know. They're pretty intelligent.
Yeah.
They react to things that go on in the story as you play too.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Like I like them as a little creature character.
And you can tell, like, if you make them play D&D, they slowly start to understand it more.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, they'll do that. Somehow, those little bastards have, like, claws capable of getting through anything ever. It's just their nature. Scientists still unable
They're
to...
fresh.
Science will never understand how these little things work. And yet somehow they do.
Well, you know, we got like the cat whisperer guy.
No, I mean their claws.
Yeah.
The tiniest little nails, and yet it's like, oh cool, I guess this will just penetrate everything.
Oh no, I don't have a cat. I'm gonna die before I have pets. Man. Eh.
Well, see, there's your problem. I don't know. It really depends cat to cat, because so many of them are completely wildly different that it's just hard to. Everyone is different. They have their own unique
I'm
ways.
different.
They have their own unique way of being a bastard. Oh, I was watching a thing with like, you know the little one that like when the guy's trying to kill you and it's like this is the part where you die kind of one. You know the one where there's the little turret that's on the walkway?
Yeah.
You can apparently save that little turret. You can do some portal shenanigans and be able to...
Yeah, you can grab and carry you with you.
Yeah,
He has a bunch of dialogue options. Like a
could
bunch
just
of dialogue.
barely get him out of the way. I never knew you could get him out of the way of getting crushed.
I did. Because I did it. Because I'm not a horrible person, Paul.
Well, I assumed it was like a scripted thing that it gets murdered. 'Cause
No.
This is the smashy thing.
No.
I just assumed it was supposed to die.
No,
I'm
he'll
like,
tell
oh,
you a
that's
bunch
terrible.
of stuff too. He's the one who goes like, Prometheus was like picked alive by birds, like that shit. It's stuck in my head forever.
That's cute. What's this cat breed? Monster.
Cat.
Hey.
What breeds your dog? Oh, it's this and this. What breeds your cat? Orange.
It's true though. This is Timmy. He's large. This thing does this. Don't do that. This thing does this. Don't do that. This thing does this. That's a dog. And when you actually look up the image of that one, yeah, no, I understand the confusion. Sometimes creatures don't look right, and that one did not. I told her about it the other day. I got to pet a service dog because it was demanding it. There was a lady that was at work with her service doggo, and it just stopped, full stop, and just stared at me until I came over to it.
You gotta pet it.
I was like, oh, okey-doke.
They know you.
They do. Petting the goat. That was so much fun.
I get one that chewed on my paint.
Yeah, you had a great idea, princess.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to find things to do.
Yeah.
I was trying to find things to make friends, but I found goats.
Goats.
Works for me.
Yeah. You're missing an R, princess. That says birthday.
That's funny, though.
Okay, I'll allow it. Never mind.
No, I'll make more room.
Statement rescinded. Birthday damn.
This is why I don't do tattoos.
I still remember our orange cat back when I was a little kid, because that was the one that we rescued from a church. We named it Saint. And that was the one that was 3 foot long and 16 pounds. Just fucking behemoth-ass orange cat. Loved to be in your lap. Refused to be picked up, ever. Like, you would literally go to pick him up and just all claws sunk into the ground. Done. I am not moving. Which is a bit of a concern, given that he was so huge. He also liked beer.
Beedoo.
Loved beer. Had to be dark beer, preferably of the German variety. He's very particular about him beer. It's strange. He's a cat.
I got another person getting eaten by a mimic.
Yeah, it happens. what you're thinking, but you're probably orange. That's a good one.
I wonder what you're thinking, but you're probably orange.
I wish I could know what was on his mind. It's probably something really deep, and it's just like ding 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 ding.
We'll just copy Bart
Copy bar.
and erase him.
I gave her a petting part.
He did.
Yeah. There was indeed a petting, and it was redeemed. Wife should always be pet. I can multitask. I was talking and petting the wife.
I didn't notice I was in art mode.
She were. Dogs can pet other dogs.
My hair feels like it was pet, so it must be true.
Wife over here like, I've been disorganized. When did that happen?
Nothing has changed, but a process has occurred. The gaping of his little butt.
Hey.
There you go.
It always startles me when I get a phone call at work because I always forget about my ringtone.
Well, honey, you can change it.
No, I like that ringtone. It's a really good one. My wife helped me do that. But also, like, it is actually a really good ringtone. But it's just like, I'm not expecting phone calls, so I get startled because loud ass bees.
Bees.
Boo, Bard, dissociation. That's a good joke. I'm still gonna boo you.
I don't think it was. There you go.
There you go. Wife over here like, I disagree.
Considered and promptly rejected.
Honestly, that's a really fucking good one. That's right up there with the, I've considered the council's proposal. Unfortunately, you're all idiots. I have that song in my head right now, and I don't know why.
Wasn't my fault.
Still gonna blame you.
Okay.
You're the one that provides all the good music, wife. I have been introduced to so much music that I would have never heard were it not for you.
You heard of Vocaloid?
I've heard a bunch of Vocaloid, but I haven't heard good, like, I haven't heard a lot of the really good shit that you send me. You are a purveyor of good shit, wife. Despite you saying you don't know good music, you actually do. You are very good with it.
Brain rot, don't stop. Let's get to editing.
Generally, Bard, one walks to bed unless you've been injured.
I've been injured.
Have you been injured? Good. I like that meme. I mean, yes, but outside of the ones we already knew about. You're not currently a hop along or anything, so.
I was a bit ago.
Yes. My
Yes.
poor sweetie.
I lived.
You did.
Barely.
You're actually a ghost that haunts the stream.
I knew it.
You would be. It's the fucking haunted art tablet.
Dude, if I could haunt anything, it'd be an art tablet. What else would I haunt?
It's true. Ancient ghosts that used to be haunting a painting, now they haunt the internet. That got uploaded.
Oh, the dead internet theory.
That's a good joke. I like that. I was thinking, what was that one? Pulse, the one horror movie?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good double pun. There was something I saw recently, like, the guy was like, yeah, I'm going to be doing this. I'm calling it an anti-action movie in the vein of, like, Final Destination. And I was like, all right, that's a big talk there, buddy. That's an interesting reference. Because it was initially the guy that worked on John Wick. And I'm like, okay, I'm listening. I like John Wick for what it is, but it's, you know, it's just like shonen. You either like that or you don't. I think it's cool that he got to do different stuff. I think he's another one of those guys that just like, I think he just wants to do different things and should be allowed to do them. 'Cause he just has fun. As opposed to people like Kevin Sorbo, who should not be allowed to do different things. Hehehe. Forg. It's one of your favorite ones to draw, the tiny frog.
It's fast. That's why I like it, because it's fast.
Artist choice. Okay, draws this frog.
Artist choice, I draw nothing. I
That's
go
not-
play Tomodachi Life.
I was gonna say, that's not true. You always draw. Your
I go draw something I want.
Your choice is never not to draw.
Good shit.
Good shit, good shit. Mm-hmm. Ooh, those special eyes.
We got like 4 left after this. Let's see if I can finish.
Okay.
I don't want just 4 tens left out. Though I guess I could do them after if I get tired.
Or we could do them tomorrow and then play Dempa for the rest of the stream.
No. I did that once. That's all you're getting out of me.
Everything's a one shot with wife.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. The streamer that only does one shots.
Only does back shots.
That's for OnlyFans. Backshot queen.
If I thought I could make money off it, I would get an OnlyFans where I just draw naked.
I mean,
Y'all can all just look at me naked with the really angry artist face the whole time. My fucking video essay playing in the background.
that's true. The art face is pretty funny. Concentration.
64. There was a guy who scammed a bunch of conservatives on OnlyFans by making like a sexy AI redneck girl.
Yeah.
Because those don't exist.
It really was just like, haha, behold, this is my beautiful MAGA bot. And it's just like, I mean, you gotta give him credit though. He did do all the chats by himself.
Poor man.
As a retired forum goer, that took some effort on his part. I'm not exactly sure why he did that and like did the AI for everything else, but whatever. He was like, no, this part requires craftsmanship, otherwise they won't give me money. He did like, wasn't he saying he was making like a couple grand a month or something? That was a lot.
It's making like 2,000 plus a month.
Yeah.
Which is what my Patreon can get up to, like.
And the other thing too, like he was in another country, so he was actually making like 2,000.
Oh no, he was in the States. He was
Oh.
over here to get his medical degree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was making a good paying job. Just.
And then he just stopped. So, I doubt it though. He's gonna need money later.
Yeah.
I wish I was like creative enough to do that shit. I wouldn't use AI. Be against my morals.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Sorry, wife, you're gonna.
I know I'm not hot enough to scan MAGA people.
Oh no, I'm sure I could be converted over to your ideas. Maybe you should just tell me about them.
I guess I could do like MAGA art or something, but
I mean, like, I know there's
like fake being a MAGA person and draw art, but I don't think I could keep it up. I would start laughing at them.
Yeah, I mean, like, the moment they started saying something, you'd probably fucking laugh them out of the chat, but I don't know, that just seems like more effort than it's worth.
Yeah. I don't know, it's a lot of money.
That's the thing.
I'm not good at acting. I wouldn't be able to do it like with the I don't think I'd be able to do it RP wise. You could do the RP shit.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Go RP with the MAGA men who are like masturbating to you.
You used to be
But I'll just draw huge tits, I guess.
You used to be on Furcadia, right? You could deal with these chuds. I
Yeah,
mean,
bitch.
Yes, but also no. Ew.
Who's the president? Ew. They're good.
I like that one a lot, yeah.
Oh no, I forgot the other foot.
A foot? Oh no.
There it goes. What?
Oh,
What?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you why that struck me so fucking funny.
It's just the line, bitch. Look how simple this bitch is. Just because y'all can't draw the damn line, y'all laugh at me. Because you non-art people are like, oh, it's a Mona Lisa, and actually it's just like 3 lines. And some kind of brush. That's not my fault that y'all don't know how to do it.
Wife over here, like, get good.
Yeah, GG.
I don't know. It's just struck me fun. I couldn't tell you why, boss.
GG, ho.
Oh no.
Get good at art. Seduce MAGA men.
I'd rather seduce.
They wouldn't
my wife.
respect art.
Yeah, for sure. They don't respect anything else. Why would they respect
Yeah.
art? Well, stop having delicious food. Or tame the ants. Have you considered being a queen?
Yes.
Hey. I think you gotta steal eggs. That's usually the way it is.
Eggs, 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 eggs.
Eggs in this economy?
Well, eggs did get cheaper because the bird flu scare was over, which was the only reason they were expensive to begin with, so.
True.
So I guess they got that.
And gas is getting cheaper again because
Oh,
no
I'll
one's going
probably go
anywhere.
back on it. Yeah. It was under $4 a day or so ago, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Not like we go anywhere anyway.
It's true, we really don't. We're not goers. Social, do we gotta? Yeah, we do some social, I guess.
I'm trying, man. I'm
Yeah.
looking shit up. I'm looking up, like, groups on Facebook. I'm looking up events. I am trying my damnedest to fucking be social, but fuck.
So everybody talks about how it was so much easier when you're younger. It's like, well, one, there were third spaces, and two, you were stuck in a confined space and had no choice on the matter.
I didn't have friends then either, so.
Yeah, you did. Just because
You don't know.
Just because you didn't know that some of them were hitting on you does not mean you didn't have them. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, yes, Kane. I guess I'll go back to still being dead now. Blech.
Dang, they said whatever you want, but I really can't think of anything.
Which one is this?
It's the Centaur. I think I mean, but like, I don't know nothing about this thing.
Could put him in a Pony Express outfit.
No. For one, it's gonna be a bus, so you're not even gonna know they're a Centaur, so.
Oh, yeah, true.
You know what? This thing. Fuck it.
That's fair.
Fuck it.
Fuck it, we ball then.
That's what happens when you don't give me guidelines.
Yes,
Fuck the bucket.
Mr. Bucket.
Put your balls in my mouth. Arr.
Whatever.
Horns, gotta move it down.
Hmm. Y-M-I-E-B.
Because you don't sleep.
That's true.
Because your nose is full of nose.
Poorly designed. Built alternatively.
Have they gotten back to you on that? Aren't you supposed to call them?
Yeah, gotta call them. You know what? I'm gonna make a note to do it tomorrow.
What time do you get off tomorrow? Is it usual?
Yeah, I believe so.
They'll still be open by then.
Yeah. I know it's Friday that I have the Ass Crack of Dawn shift.
You know what? Double bird.
2x bird combo.
2x bird combo. Why not?
Saturday that I have this the shit early thing.
Sorry, hun.
It's for the new stuff. It's fine. But yeah, no, regular day on Monday.
Okay.
So, I will make a note.
Maybe you should set an alarm for yourself for when you get home.
True. There we go. There, I left a note. Tick. Alarm name, duh. Where do I put the name for it? Okay, there. I even set an alarm.
There you go. I was just wondering how it was going. I didn't mean to make it do stuff.
I have not heard, so I will have to go. Call and find out. If it's not like stupid expensive, that would be a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Have my snores be functional. Which means
I
y'all-
just think you'd sleep better. That's what I want for you.
And y'all would hear me sound different too. I won't be nasal. Because I'll actually have a nasal that works. I wonder how different I'll sound.
I don't think you sound nasally.
I do.
You also gotta check in on that teeth cleaning thing.
Yeah, because they never got that one. They were supposed to email me about it.
Guess you're gonna have to call them.
Yep. Be a busy day tomorrow.
Yep. So I guess you could do it Tuesday too.
I know. We're already doing the
That's only in the morning though. You got the rest of the day.
we're doing our laundry, and then we're talking to the HR.
Should probably both be in the morning.
Let's see how long it takes to talk to the dog. If it's only like 5-minute thing, then well yeah, just call afterwards. And then it's next Tuesday is our doc appointment.
Mm-hmm.
That should be fine. What do you think? I'm glad that doc lady has really worked out well for us. She has been really nice. Centaur girl meeting her idol, Gold Ship. Would meeting your, like, if you're a horse girl and you meet, like, your idol at the horse girl thing, would that be like meeting a pro wrestler? Or more like an actual idol?
It'd be like meeting an Olympian.
Hmm. Except for meeting Gold Ship. That's like meeting a bastard.
It'd be like probably meeting a professional sports person.
Yeah. I like Gold Ship just being an unrepentant bastard. That's just funny to me. I'm gonna specifically kick the fuck out of this other horse. Why? I don't like him. And I never learned why.
They don't learn why Gold Ship does a lot of that shit.
Gold Ship reaching a ripe old age, still being more physically fit than they've ever been, which is simply chosen not to be good.
Tell Gold Ship what to do.
No one tells Gold Ship what to do. Gold Ship doesn't even tell Gold Ship what to do. We'll never know if we'll have another Gold Ship one of these days. Making all that noise to barely get out of the parking lot.
Alright. Boop.
Gotcha.
Last three.
Mm-hmm. Kimchi. You know, I also never played that game. The one with the cat thing. There are a lot of people that really liked that game. I don't know. Not really mine. I'm not super big on RPGs, I guess.
I don't think it's an RPG so much as like a point and click.
I don't know. Just not, I don't generally get reasons on it. I guess it depends, but like, yeah.
It's a narrative point and click with some choose your own.
Hi, Minty. Hey, it's your baby. I don't know, like sometimes I really do struggle. Like it would be like a game that I think I would like, but just like getting started on it's really hard.
I don't think you'd like it.
Mm.
I played a little of it. I don't think you'd like it.
Mm.
I think you'd be bored. You don't play a huge amount of very narrative-focused games.
Yeah. Or if I do, like, the narrative is in playing the game kind of
Mhm.
thing, like Dead Cells. That's annoying. There's a bug in that. You can't get it to freaking work right. Not a bug. Bug in a game. Then they dropped that update for the Monsters Are Coming. It did add a bunch of little bugs, and one of them has still not been fixed yet. So,
Sorry, sweetie.
you know, I'm not even mad because it is a little indie game, and it was $7, and it's not even like, it's not like a game-breaking one. I'm literally just trying to get like the last thing unlocked to go back to having all my achievements done, kind of thing.
I had that in Cult of Lamb too with the update. I thought I was doing something wrong, so I asked on the Discord,
Yeah.
and they're like, "No, they're working on it." And I was like, "All right, as long as it's not me."
Yep. It's like that one is like you need to deposit a certain number of rocks during a single run, kind of thing. And it's like I deposited 1,500. You need to deposit 1,000, and it's still not. Didn't count still. So it's like, meh. But I still 100% stand by my review of that game. Of everybody go play it. It's good. Super fun. I am at 80% of the achievements on
I'm only at 75. I look outside.
that.
Some of them I don't want. Like I don't want to kill Lyle.
Oh, yeah.
I could do it and save. I also don't have Lyle's ending.
Oh yeah, going back to grind some more wool for the last couple of things.
Yeah, wool takes a while.
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't the wool, like, wasn't that mostly from just doing the gambling and stuff?
No, it's from the animals. You could get it from some other stuff, but it was mostly the animal.
Yeah, if you could get those little figures, those are adorable.
I know, they were very cute.
Please, Woolhaven, or please, Cult of the Lamb, do some merch stuff.
That might be kind of hard to make.
Yeah, probably. I just like them. I like little figures. I am weak to small, cute things. I got my Meebers. I got my Monster Hunter figures. I got my cute wife.
No.
Go on, Crusades. Honestly, I did really love that about Cult of the Lamb. That freaking gameplay loop. Absolutely just wonderful. Just, oh no, 4 hours are gone. Oops. But like, it's so good because there's just so much stuff you can just like, oh, I can go do this. Oh, that feeds into that. And now I can do that. And it's just like, it's nice. It's just a well-crafted game. Real quick. Do you need a drink, Princess?
No, I just got some left, and I only have a few left after this, so.
Okay. I've been teasing a goat project of some kind. Oh boy.
I know they're working on the board game. Maybe they'll do a comic for the goat.
interesting to learn more about goats and origin. Though realistically, if they're just a fucking Gretchen that shows up and causes violence and that's it, that's fine too. Goat, like Leshy, merely is.
Goat seems to have something going on, but we don't really know what.
Mm-hmm.
Two left.
You know, that Mega Man Battle Network, I'm honestly surprised that hasn't made a comeback with all the, like, card battler games that are getting really popular right now. Like, that'd be a really good time for them to put out another one of those. People really liked those. Like the Star Force and all the other ones. Like, those are still popular to this day. I think I played the first Battle Network.
No bra, Bob. I'm running low on energy, but I can finish. Not like I'm overstimmed, just like I'm tired.
Yeah. You're almost at the 3-hour mark.
Sitting and drawing for 3 hours is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, like when I'm doing it on my own, I take breaks.
Yeah. Getting up strong, do other things. Sometimes I'm home, you can come over and bite me.
Yeah.
I mean, oh no, I've been bitten by my wife. No, whatever would I do? As much as I played the other Mega Man games, I really never did play the Battle Network stuff.
This character kind of looks like it would be someone's like sexual awakening, and now it's their weird fetish when they're like 30.
You're not wrong. That looks like he's like, one, he looks like a Digimon, but two,
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. Not complex enough.
Fair. You're right. But like, he's like a stepping stone from Mega Man to becoming a furry. Like the designs in Battle Network, a lot of them are really nice. Like as far as kind of modernizing the Robot Masters and things like that. Like, I don't know, have you seen the Edgelord base? He's got his fucking like torn up cloak around him and everything.
Oh, is he from that game?
Yeah,
I used to see him memed all the time.
Yeah, that's based on EXE.
Is he from any of the other games or just that one?
Just that one.
Oh wow.
That's the that one with the cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weird propellers coming off the side of his head.
Yeah, that's from Battle Network.
Yeah, I used to see people meme that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what it was about. I didn't care.
It's because he looks like somebody's fucking DeviantArt OC that got loose.
Probably. I don't know. I don't care. I don't bother people in their own, like, I got weird shit I like too. I don't bother people with their weird shit. I'm doing Cult of Lamb art. Before that, I did Little Nightmares art. I'm weird. I don't care. I might do some look outside art if I ever finish this damn comic. Literally, the, like, word bubbles are drawn. I just have to, like, clean them up.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'll be doing after this and posting, hopefully. This comic is going to kill me.
It's coming in the dark with a knife.
No, I'm going to just stab myself.
It's very look outside for you to be coming after yourself.
My art keeps trying to kill me, help! Which is, again, very correct.
Put googly eyes on the helmet. I did actually like a lot of the .exe Robot Masters. I thought they're really cool.
You would. I don't get into Mega Man because I'm bad at video games. That shit's hard. No, I don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, like the Robot Masters in there, like it's a it's a card game, right? So it's really more of like those kind of card battlers, as opposed to like a standard Mega Man game. But the changes from the old to new are really good. Though ironically, Skullman goes from being a cartoony thing to like my Edgelord OC version of it. That one's pretty funny.
Oh, and people are like, oh, hey, it's this thing. And I have no idea. But I'm the one drawing it. Like, I should know.
I know nothing and I'm not going to.
I do commissions of things I know nothing about.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, it feels so wild to, like, put that out. Because, like, obviously, like, I'm drawing this thing. I am personifying it. And I'm just like, I don't even know what this fucking is.
I don't know nothing and I'm not going to.
I don't know. I just get paid.
Yeah.
That's why I've gotten really good at asking questions.
Yeah. I'm going to know exactly what I need to know, and that's it.
You're like, oh my god, it's so good. I love it. X, Y, and Z. I'm like, I don't know who that is. Hell, that might be their names in this fucking game. I don't fuck X, Y, and Z. Isn't it Mega Man X? Then is his name X?
Yes.
Well, there you go. See, I got one. Woo!
Yeah, Mega Man X, which is not actually Mega Man. That's a different thing.
Oh, I do not care. Ho, you have no imagination of how much I just do not give a fuck.
And Capcom, being Capcom, has made Mega Man 11.
I do not care.
Mega Man X is 10. What do you mean we have a Mega Man 11? Is it the thing between, like...
I can't make it look very furry. I'm trying. I'm not a furry. You can tell.
Snoot. You got the big talons. Big bappers. They're not just for attracting a mate, you know. Thinking on his life choices. You know, all things considered, there's a surprising amount of aliens in the Mega Man stuff.
Nah. Makes sense to me.
I mean, yeah. It's just weird that it happens more than once. Like, it happens a lot.
Makes sense to me.
It's like, it's not even just, they don't even talk about it. Just
Why would you? Makes sense to me. I'm gonna keep this up.
God, because there's aliens in the Mega Man one.
It's lion people.
I don't think there's aliens in Mega Man X. There.
Super fighting robot Mega Man.
That one episode where they had Mega Man X in the Mega Man cartoon was buck wild. That was really cool, actually.
I didn't even know they did that.
Yeah, they did, but they also still don't explain anything. Capcom refuses to talk about why it goes from Mega Man to Mega Man X.
It sounds cool. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
What do you mean, what? It sounds cool, and it was like the fucking 90s, like...
Yeah, that's really it. They're just like, oh no, we've changed from Mega Man to Mega Man X, so we're gonna talk about why or what happened or what did Wily do?
No, it sounds cool. Shut up.
Nope, we'll tell you nothing.
It's actually kind of amazing when you think about it, how many video games, like, didn't think they'd get this far. So, like, the early canon is always so wild.
Yeah.
Sonic. Hell, even Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I mean, Mega Man X was really just because they wanted to do a faster-paced Mega Man, and they could do it on the Super Nintendo. They had better hardware so they could make a better game, and they're like, yeah, of course we're going to have him be taller and cooler now. Well, why did he go from this to this? Fuck.
Who cares? This was back when they would just slap a branding on another game and change the sprite, and y'all are wondering why it's called Mega Man X? Shut up.
You have a Mega Man 9 and a Mega Man 11, and Mega Man X is entirely different.
They just did that back then. They didn't care.
They did.
This was not like, this was just at the start when games were starting to get like relatively deep lore.
Mm-hmm.
They did not care.
They really didn't. It's like, yeah, no, Wiley's still around. Light died. He's in the capsule though. You can talk to him.
And
I know.
I do not care.
And what's funny is they did afterwards have why they go from X to Mega Man Z and Mega Man ZX after that. So they do actually have linkers for that. They're steadfast on that. They're never going to.
Why did a human girl kiss Sonic the fucking Hedgehog? Who the fuck cares?
Poor writing.
Yeah. God, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then he kisses her because that way, wait.
No, she kissed him.
Yeah. It was like, oh, we didn't think that through.
That is horrible. I hate it. I hated that when I first saw it.
Wife literally making that face when she sees it.
I was so confused. But that was the Xbox 360 era. That was even later than this. They were still pulling this crap.
Yeah.
They do not care.
Nope.
Put a thing on the shelf.
Make game. Done.
This is like trying to find like the deeper lore of the Smurfs. Like they didn't have any.
Yeah.
Early Mega Man did not have deeper lore. They did not fucking care.
Robot jump on platforms. Robot shoot thing. Done.
Yes.
Robots are cool.
That was literally the extension of like their fucking thoughts. Like maybe they'd hire someone to make a manga at some point, but they would probably not even, like they'd give them like a base outline of what the characters are and do nothing else. And it would end up really weird and everyone would comment on it later.
Like, I don't think they actually started...
It's like Pokemon did that. Pokemon, one of the biggest fucking franchises in the damn world, had like 3 different manga series. One where like Clefairy's shitting on everything.
I remember that one.
One
with
where
the chick with the
they
tits.
have huge tits. Yeah. And then Pokemon Adventure, the only good one. Like, they just did this.
I don't... God, I don't even think that they really were doing storyline stuff in Mega Man until 5 or 6?
Plus, this was back when, like, story wasn't even in the damn game. It was, like, in the manual.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they did not fucking care. I got it, I got the censored version. Because they did censor it when it came over here. But I got it, like, they used to actually sell manga in comic book form, like American comics. I got a bunch of those.
Yeah, I really do think, sort of the one with the alien one. I think that was,
I also got a bunch of those for Sailor Moon, too. That was pretty cool. Super fighting robots. Mega Man!
Trying to save the world. Hell, even that anime really didn't have much to do with much. It was just kind of there to be in it, like, I guess a product placement as much as anything. Which is still weird that it had Mega Man X in it. I'm still weirded out by that a bit. It's a good episode, but...
I guess that's the smile they want, maybe? I don't know. That might be the pose. I was like, who's this third person in this conversation? I feel like I've drawn this person naked before.
As an oddly specific comment? Which one? The blonde or the
This one.
Homestuck? Oh.
I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I've been commissioned to draw them naked.
I would agree with you. That feels
I'm not
like
going to
something
look
I
through
recognize.
it. I've been taking commissions since like 2018 and I'm not looking back. Like, I'm not going to dig through that shit. Oh man, someone actually wanted one recently and I legit couldn't find it, despite the fact that I still have it. Maybe that's why. I still have all the, I tried to save all the commissions.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what the fuck happened to it. And I was like, well, maybe it got shoved in a different folder, but like, I'm not gonna dig through all my folders. I'll say that cheek's very high, Melody. Good job.
Give them the Chad chin. The pointy triangle chin from all the old yaois. I saw one artist recently that he's, like, even to this day, still really likes Baloo from Tailspin with Bagheera.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's just their classic yaoi that they like.
Yahweh. Big shoulders. And here's his husbando. Wait.
Yeah. Little boggle-eyed thing in the pocket.
Like crying all the damn time. There.
There it is. That's their $10 request.
I would draw someone like that for free. No, I would. That would be funny though. Oh man, I should draw Lloyd like that.
Like big chin McYaoi hands.
Yeah! I don't even think he'd get it.
He might. You should draw him like that going, Lyle.
You want to be big chin Yahweh shoulders, Minty? I would draw you like that. Make it your request after the stream. Requests for next month.
Yeah.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
Draw Lloyd Chan and Lyle Kuhn. Lyle Kuhn, thank you for taking the photo.
Oh my god. I just realized what you fucking said.
You didn't catch that. Yeah.
I didn't. No, I was thinking about eyebrows.
I whipped that one right in
there. Oh my god. Horrible.
I'm a terrible influence, and I'm going to keep being.
You should find like the Yahweh picture and tell Lloyd to make that his next request. Draw him like that.
Oh, what the giant looking.
Yeah, like there's like a meme for it. It's like the Yahweh meme or whatever, where it's just like the guy holding the smaller person. But like that's probably just search like Yahweh chin or whatever.
That one?
Yeah. Though I would make it worse when I draw it, but yeah. I'm not even kidding. I can make it worse than that. That one's not even that bad. Giant Yahweh hands. I'm gonna assume they don't want the horns.
It's a Homestuck. You never know.
Well, they wanted her in the Sylph outfit, but like, not necessarily the horns, I guess. So I'm not gonna do the horns. Ooh, they're Hope. Aren't you fancy?
It's so mean.
I am, yeah.
Just making fun of this poor thing.
Oh, look who's fucking Hope.
Look at me. I'm a dreamer.
Best Hope is Eridan. I'm sorry, and yeah. God, I love that terrible fucking man. I hope the fucking Homestuck thing gets made just because I want to see what they would change.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, there's some problematic shit in that bitch.
Like, they look like, you know, from what we saw, like, they seem like they're going to be on the ball for it, so.
I don't know if it actually got approved or not. It's a shame. I'd love to see it done just as, like, an animation thing because it would be fascinating.
It's finally going to have a real anime.
I know, right?
And not just the fan-made one when there's a fucking... like,
or the
break.
actual ending.
Oh, yeah. God, we're gonna have a return to Homestuck kind of thing when that final Digital Circus episode comes out and just fucking break shit.
True.
That was like Homestuck dropping the huge thing and just breaking all the shit because of people wanting to go see it. Like, that really doesn't happen these days, even with super big stuff. Like, that is so much harder to do now. It's wild to think about. Because, like, Mr. Beast episodes drop, and that doesn't mean shit for YouTube.
Well, according to Folding Ideas, he's not getting that many views, so yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it as well I was watching it, but like the Beast Games Reddit has like a shit ton of members, but like no one's posting anything. The last post was just for like a Minecraft server, and it got like 6 likes.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, I always kind of knew that it was just one of those, like, people consume it but don't really care about it. Like, it's like Avatar. Like, yeah, millions of people see it and it has zero...
That is not what I'm thinking of, but I appreciate it. Nice tits.
Man. But, like, you know, million people will see it and it has zero effect on anything.
Well, it's like Transformers. How, like... Remember Lindsay Ellis did that video essay that was like, you can see Transformers and not be able to tell someone what actually happened in it?
Yeah.
It's like that. It's just noise. And, like, adults, like, fucking hate Mr. Beast. Like, I thought it was just me, but I guess it's, like, you know, just most adults.
Yeah.
I don't like it. He's loud. He yells at people. I don't like yelling. In fact, when I was watching the Folding Ideas, it was wild because I'm so used to, like, oh, nice calm video, essay, and then just Mr. Beast yelling everywhere. It's the same reason I don't like to go on TikTok, because, like, it autoplays everything, and it's loud, and I didn't consent to this. Stop it.
Yeah. And, like, there has been a lot of just, like, shit stuff coming out that has just, like, really damaged their brand in general. Like, garbage toys, garbage food, all this other stuff.
They're doing it because they're not making the money on the fucking thing anymore.
But, like, it, you know, it's the most, like, shitty drop ship chocolate in existence, or, like, just, you know, these little cheap Chinese toys and stuff like that.
Yeah, because they never plan anything out. They just do it. That's one of the things he talks about. Do you know what Mr. Beast's first big video was?
What?
Him counting to, like, 100,000 over, like, 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah. That was the kind of YouTube back then, man.
I can't say that I'm shocked.
And he did it because he wanted to find a way he could make money while watching Game of Thrones. Apparently, like, he had a bunch of channels beforehand, and I guess that's just what hit. And it just went up from there.
Just doing spectacle ones.
Yep, pretty much. Even that.
That's the thing, like, you can't infinitely do spectacle, so... It really, like... The amount of people that are just... You know, it's like Jake Paul and Logan Paul. They're, like, they were there early on. They're really shitty, and nobody actually would like them nowadays if they weren't already big.
I don't think anyone likes them nowadays, but...
Yeah, I mean, like,
I say that, but...
The greatest thing they did recently was get their fucking jaw rearranged in a fight. Like, that got more attention than anything else they did. But yeah, it's just like, or all those stupid, you know, the Johnny Somali guy that got arrested, all that stupid crap. Like, it's just so fucking old and boring. Because that's all it is. It's just loud, being an asshole. Like, ha ha ha, aren't I cool because I'm doing this? No. It's not cool. You're kind of fucking lame.
You're very annoying. Please stop.
Like, wow, you're a really shitty person.
Stop yelling at me. I don't like to be yelled at.
Yeah. Hell, even like that the Kai Cenat guy, like he's really been changing a lot of his stuff because like you can't do that stuff forever these days. It's one, it's just kind of fucking lame, and two, like you burn yourself out. You become just like an awful person. So he's been changing up his stuff. He's also been like, hey, I'm gonna like encourage a bunch of young black kids to read and stuff because I have a huge platform and I should.
Mm-hmm.
Which, good on him.
Hey.
Arrested for driving a tractor into Target for a video. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, sounds right.
Oh man.
That's the world we live in, bruh.
Yep.
And you know what? They probably made money off that video because even if you hate watch, it doesn't. It counts.
Yeah. Views are views. If it's monetized. There was a couple like middle schoolers, maybe high schoolers. I'm not that good at judging the young these days.
Yeah,
and,
old man.
And the one gal had a little like camcorder, like the like fold side screen kind of one.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was like maybe baseball sized. Like it was a tiny little thing.
I didn't think just use their phones, I guess.
Yeah, no, this was actually a camcorder because it had the little folded side screen, but like it was a really good image on it. I was like, Jesus. And they were just like they were showing some of the stuff that was there, and like they saw the fucking 6'7" backpack danglers.
Oh my god.
But like, yeah, they were like, looking for Nidos and stuff like that. Like, oh, you were too late in the day for Nidos. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Like that is one trend that is still just bonkers to me.
Yeah, I don't get that at all.
And we had to, from now on, like keep it up front because of that one guy who got his mommy to call and complain. Which is so stupid. Like, out of this whole Nido trend, there has been exactly two assholes. That guy and that one lady that ran over the kid to try and grab fucking ones.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody,
They're not even cute.
They're not. It's just like not even nice squishies. Like the butter sticks and the bananas, like I can kind of see that because those are very kid coded, even if they are kind of a bad squishy. The butter sticks.
I never liked the bananas. I don't like the texture of those.
Yeah, the butter stick's a little better because one, it's smaller, and two, it's a lot denser. So that one's a little better, like squish.
Feels like a limp dick.
Yeah, the bananas are like, remember those like the little like clear plastic tubes that had the liquid and the glitter
Feels
in
like
them?
that, but worse.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's like it feels like it's gonna pop.
I was about to say, what's open here? Damn.
But like the Nidos are not that nice, like texture wise.
They're not cute.
They're
not fun to touch.
The cube one's a little better, but the fuzzy one is a lot worse. So like, on the balance, it's just not good.
And also, wouldn't everyone have one by now?
You would think, right?
How many do you need?
A lot, apparently. I mean, some of them are pretty garbage, so you probably are breaking them fairly quickly.
What are you doing with them? Fucking them?
No, just squeezing them. Like the banana, especially the banana and the carrot, just feel like it's gonna pop at any given moment. Like the cube's a little better, but like, I wouldn't get it.
I wouldn't get any of them. They're not cute.
Mm-hmm. Like, and I have fidget spinnies and all kinds of stuff.
I have squishies. I got them from adult stores.
Yeah.
Silicone, like adult indie stores.
Yeah.
It looks like Godzilla eating a little nuke and a blobfish.
Yeah.
Like, that's adorable.
Honestly, those were a lot better made than most of these others.
Yeah, and I keep them up under the shelf so they don't get too dusty.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't like things dusty.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Those things get dusty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they get dirty super quick.
Yeah. That's why I don't squeeze those too often. I used to take them out during my therapy because I got like extra stressy.
Mm-hmm.
And they're fun to touch on because there's so many different like bits to like waggle.
Yeah, like that little bomb that you got. Like that thing
I love
is
that thing.
really good. You know what I saw the other day? There was one of those like for when the dice goblin needs a new dice kind of thing, and they were like really neat little dice, and one of them was like little potion bottles that had little liquid in them,
Aw.
so when you rolled the dice they'd swirl and stuff. That was
That's
pretty
cute.
cool. And the holder for it looked like a little like the thingy for chemistry that like spins the vials. It looked
Yeah,
like one of those.
centrifuge.
Thank you. It looked like a centrifuge. That's kind of cute. One was a little pistol, because you know how I have my little bullets, right?
Yeah.
And instead of like a little thing like that, it looked like a little actual pistol, because you put the little bullet in it and pulled the trigger to roll the dice. And it
Nice.
fire the little bullet out.
And you wanted one.
I kind of, yeah.
I mean, I would concede getting that.
I don't need it. Though, ironically, one of the things they showed was actually my little, the one that I have the spinny wheel with the multiple knots on it? They showed that.
I like that one.
That's a really
That
good
one's
one.
fun to spin.
It is. It spins so good. But it's also like, it is, your 8 different dice all on one thing. One was, they were selling D6s shaped like little bones.
That was the last one. Yay!
Completed.
We did a lot today. And I still have the old ones on here too from yesterday, so there's a lot in this file. Let's get rid of everything. Y'all want to see a big old thing I'm going to have to put together? And we're
Behold
relatively on time too.
the blorp pile.
I know, right? Blep.
Melody trips and all these little memes fall out.
I do have a meme folder, but it's actually not that big. I try to save stuff that I think is funny that I might want to draw later. Sometimes it's just like, those like incorrect quote things on Tumblr? Mm-hmm. A lot of them is that.
Those are fun though.
Yeah, they are fun. But actually, I can get rid of a bunch of these down to Doom, because I already have those up. There's Doom, so from here on.
Yeah, I do.
Everyone's kind of small today. No real huge ones.
It's always randomized what sizes they can be.
I know, right? I have no consistency. I don't know why you guys work with me.
Because you're awesome and do great
Look
art.
how small Bard is.
The tiniest mimic. So I'm a tiny mimic, so what? The hit new manga.
Apparently that spider one is really good, though.
Yeah.
I gotta, like, watch it or something sometime. Alright. So I'm gonna put these up in the request thing, and then I'll make an announcement about posting for next month. But you are free to do that now. In fact, I'll do that now.
Open the gates.
I'll be like, I don't want to at everyone. I feel like it would bother them. Y'all are free to post for next month.
I heard the voot. I think Minty's already posted.
Hang on. Go! And then I'll put in my emote thing. There you go. Okay, there we go. Okay, thanks for coming, y'all. Sorry it ended early last night, but you got a little more tonight. So we'll be back on the 2nd to start next month. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.